welcome to this Money in the Bank 2017 retro watch along. Yeah, it's out streamed for a bit. Felt like this would be a perfect opportunity to do a little bit of Money in the Bank watch along. It's not the best of the Money in the Banks, but it is the first female Money in the Bank match. And of course, it's a lot of controversy. Obviously, the female match had to be replayed. But anyway, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Obviously, lots of stuff to talk about. Lots of bloody... lot of nonsense to talk about as well. I mean, obviously, I don't partake in a lot of the wrestling news, but there is a nasty rumour going around about a certain former owner of WWE wanting to buy it back, which is obviously a big, massive talking point. There's loads of other talking points, of course. There's been a lot what's gone down since Monday night. Absolute hell of a lot, including what happened on NXT, including what happened on Evolve. James Chadwick, hello, shout out to you. We've got Connor as well. Stephen, hello. It's sad what happened in Liverpool. Yeah, it is. Thankfully, nobody died. That's the big take home from that. Obviously, we saw the footage on Monday night of what went down. Absolutely disgusting. 53-year-old. They've give him a name now as well, but getting 3 counts against him, so he's probably not seeing daylight for a time. Khalid, there you are. No, Dave, guess what? No, please tell me. There's no talk about Vince buying WWE back. Completely bullshit. Very true. Yeah, I've just been inundated with it for the last 2 days. Especially one of the things was from Sportskeeda. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, it's been reported. I think it. Yeah, I don't read into it. I've had buddy Stone Cold fella messaging me about it, and it's like, well, he's only, even if it was true, he's only buying it. He's only going to try and buy it. It don't mean he's buying it. He's going to try and buy it, but who cares? Reaper, hello, shout out to you. And Connor, Linda should buy WWE. And Dylan, of course, shout out to you as well. But I have got a bit of an headache. I'm not 100%, so bear with me. I don't know what's up with me. For the last couple of days, I've been like, I've got a spot in my nose which is bugging me. Yeah, it's not on the outside as well. It's actually inside my nose, so it's absolutely doing me flipping treeing. Apparently, Stephanie Vicker coming to Raw, Jordan Grace going, yeah, that is actually true. There's a lot of people actually reporting that. Stephanie Vicker is going to join the Raw roster after Worlds Collide. I'm not sure on when Jordan Grace graces her presence on SmackDown. I would like to think sooner rather than later. She's not tied down to Worlds Collide or anything like that. But either are. Yes, they are. The thing about Stephanie, and I did see that on Sportskeeda, but I waited until there was a little bit more confirmation. Connor, shout out to you. Obviously, there's, you know what? Not even talking about wrestling. The main thing that I've seen on like Instagram, TikTok, and especially like X, is the flipping Natty birthday party. That is all I have seen for the last 2 days. How epic is Natty's boat trip? We are going to take a look at Natty's boat trip in una memento, actually, because there's some juicy stuff there, especially for this boy. Stephanie Figure versus Rhea Ripley, book it. Yeah, I don't know how she fits into the main roster, to be honest. I don't know. There is a pitch, obviously, there is creative for her. So, God, it's interesting, isn't it? Got Roxanne Perez and Stephanie Vicker joining the Raw roster. Julia, of course, on the SmackDown one with Jordan Grace. NXT review uploading now, Dave. I know it's a little late, but been busy. Reapers, to be honest, I still haven't watched NXT. I obviously know the news. I know what's happened, but haven't had chance to actually sit down and watch it. I only just watched Evolve, which I always put second on my list now because of what the knobheads have done. Basically, I'm gonna keep feeding out because the light keeps changing. So bear with me. I ain't got my big light on. I'm just going on little light and the light at the back, so it will keep fading out, unfortunately. Michelle Thomas, hello, shout out to you. Feel bad for Booker T. Hi everyone in the chat. News, it said that charged a man with Liverpool. Yes, they have. Yes, there has been a charge. 3 charges against a guy what run over the Liverpool supporters. Vince needs to retire. Triple H is doing an amazing job. Vince ain't coming back, mate. Even if there was an inkling of him trying to sign WWE off a TKO, he couldn't afford it, mate. There's no way the TV networks would work with him. Yeah, literally, they'd all tell him to fuck off. There's no way he's coming back. Chelsea have just signed Liam Delap from Ipswich, £50 million release clause. Yes, I heard that today. Very cool. People doing bits in the transfer market. Man United have got 1-0 in a friendly. Yes, they did lose 1-0 in a friendly. Don't mention that. Leeds 2025. Hello, who is this boom? I don't know. Mike Reed says cheers from Lisbon, from Alabama, and the pick of the New Day used to have SD colour gear. Okie doke. Yeah, that is because the pay-per-view that we're watching that's where the gimmick is. They were wearing the ring attire on the poster. Tom, hello, shout out to you. Reaper says the way the ring announcer and the commentators were like speechless. Changed during the match was Stephanie. I don't know if they. I have a feeling Stephanie might have known, but I don't know if anybody else did. It's weird. I did find that weird because JC Jane's face even looked very shocked. Like, okay, what's going on? What's this now? But yeah, it was strange, absolutely strange. So in July, I have to watch like 3 shows: NXT pay-per-view Friday, July, Saturday night's main event, and Evolution. Very cool. Hopefully I've got that weekend off, I think. I have to check. I haven't even looked. I'm so far behind on looking at my roster for work. Hopefully, if I do need to book it off, we will be booking that off. I ain't missing a ball for anyone. Football is dead to me until the women's Euros. Yeah, don't worry. There's qualifying matches in the women's game. I think the under-21s are playing tonight, the Scottish team. And there's games all over this week. And I think England, Portugal, is it? I think that's coming up. New Money in the Bank winner is Seth. My thoughts are with those who were affected by the Liverpool parade. Thank you, Leeds. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think it's just anus. People would try to blame Liverpool supporters for it because they were banging on the car, but that doesn't excuse the fact that the car was on the flipping road when it wasn't meant to be, and B, it ran into people. It literally ran into people. There's no excuse for that. Reaper's doing well. Soccer Aid has been announced for June 15th. Oh, we'd love Soccer Aid. We'll be doing it if I can. I could get another date. Well, I haven't checked yet. Hopefully we can do it. If I can, I will. Have you got Money in the Bank weekend off, Dave? Are you working? I am doing Money in the Bank. It is going to be a tired stream. There's no SmackDown the day before, though, unfortunately. There's no Worlds Collide. I'm in Lincoln on Saturday. So we'll get home, hopefully in enough time to get a bit of rest, ready for Money in the Bank. But we will be live for Money in the Bank. That is 100%. I am doing that stream. Bailey 100% is returning to Money in the Bank. Defo watching Soccer Aid, though. That's always, yeah, I love Soccer Aid. We always have a laugh every time we do Soccer Aid watch alongs. We have done it for the last 2 years, so hopefully we can do it again. Hopefully, fingers are crossed. James, Man United getting a beat in the Malaysia. Tom, shush. See, Money in the Bank, basically a no disqualification FE. Heyman using is stable So make sure that Seth wins. Actually love heel Seth, says Mike Brandt. Heel Seth's working good. No more. I feel like he's dropped the old flamboyant flipping outfit thing, which a lot of people are happy about. Dave and everyone, just so that you know, SmackDown will remain 3 hours. Yeah, I'm going to get to that. You're beating me to it, Reapers. Adrian K, you're beating me to it. We have got all that news in un momento. Okay. Everything's changed a little bit because obviously I'm starting to do some videos on here. Let me know what you thought of the reaction video. Edward Brown, shout out to you. Obviously very personal stuff that you put out on Twitter earlier today. Shout out to you, dude. But yeah, we're going to have a look at this. Obviously, JC Jane is your new NXT female champion, and that just shocked the world. I was at work and I saw this on my last break and I was like, oh my God, what the flip? OMG, we're getting Priest versus Drew at Money in the Bank. Again. I was surprised that JCJ won NXT Women's title. No more shot than I. July 15th is a Tuesday, ain't it? Is it? Okay. Anyway, there is JC Jane with the championship belt. I mean, it's great for her. I think she's a great wrestler. She's been a bit part player for so long now. It's just nice to see her to get her flowers, really. So I'm really pleased for her. JC Jane, you new jump. Oh, I need to take that off. Anyway, we've got that. We've got the first of the pictures of Bailey in a bikini. Well, it's two-piece bikini. I think that's Scarlet Bordeaux as well. Yeah, you dirty pervs. Dirty perverts. Look at you dirty pervs. You won't see me putting pictures like that on the internet. A new Evolve champion, Callie Armstrong. To no surprise by anyone ever. This was actually posted last night. You know, before it was aired on YouTube. WWE, you suck. You try to stay away from spoilers because you've screwed it all up. And then you went and started putting posts on of who won. And it's like, mate, let it flipping air on YouTube first before you start flipping spoiling shit. So yeah, I'm a little bit down with WWE right now, to be quite honest with you. As you could probably tell. I just realised my logo is up there. Bronson Reed is bigger star than Bron Breakker from Seth's group. Time will tell on that one, Edward. Time will tell. Quit drooling, Dave. Dave, get the tissues. Wait till you see what's coming up next. Oh yes, your tissues are gonna be coming out. Braun Breaker. Shout out each, both. Finisher. Yeah, we're gonna get through these and then we'll get on with the watch along. Yeah, I am totally delaying the watch along. I'm not. I just want to get through the news. I've just started to get back into AEW. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Diana Peraza being stuck in catering is like the biggest travesty in flipping pro wrestling. Yeah, she needs to go. She needs to leave. Same with Camille. They need to leave. Go back to TNA or try and get in at NXT. Oh, was that indie? Oh, I couldn't really tell, to be honest. Anyway, who cares? The main focus is this girl. Let's have a look. Some little dirty pervert went and slowed that image down. And then throws it. Yeah. Yeah. Tony Khan is fearing for his life. I'm reaching for the tissues. Oh, anyway, boom. There you go. And then there's this. Oh, you have to be careful. Music. I didn't realise there was music there. But she does say but there, and then she's rolling around there. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for the music, like we have been. And there she is. Oh. There's Natty, the birthday girl. We forget about her. She would even at Evolve. Also fell asleep the way through AEW last night. It was about 4 multi-man tag match last night. Oh, I don't watch. There's Bailey with her tongue out. She's amazing. Can't wait for her to be back. Dave, get the tissues. And then, oh, can that be me? Can I be there? Can I be right there? Best pictures ever. And there she is again rolling around. Yeah, that good. I put it in twice. And there's this one. Yeah, it is Indy Hartwell, isn't it? Looking at her looking so proud with Bailey, and then there's a close, the even closer one there. And there's like the news there of the obviously SmackDown remaining to 3 hours. It's basically because USA Network love it. They want to keep it at that. It's got nothing to do with WWE. You know that Triple H wants it to go to like 2.5 hours, like Raw is. It's been forced into keeping it at 3 hours by the USA Network. So yeah, blame the USA Network, not WWE. Are you turning into Dave? Tom falling asleep. Yeah. Tom's turning into me. We've got some matches for tomorrow night, which is Andrade, Kamala Hayes, and Jacob Fatu, US champ. So I kind of feel that he should not be in there. So it's between them two. I'm going to go Kamala Hayes. And then this is even weirder. You've got Naomi, Jade, Nia. These two are in a bloody feud. So they're just going to beat the shit out of each other. And then that'll probably leave Nia to go up there. And Connor, I'm going to out you because Connor said Nia going to struggle going up the ladder. You flipping for body shaming Nia Jax. It's incredible. I would never do that. And anyway, that is the latest news, the latest gosh. Boom, we're back. There's the latest news, gossip going off. SmackDown should be 2.5 hours. I wished it was. I wished it was. We don't need it to be 3 hours. USA Network do because they can use an hour for a break. Andrade Naomi should win. Yeah, but Naomi is in a feud with Jade Cargill, so that should, in effect, eliminate both of them. Continue watching. I don't want to continue watching. Where are you? Money in the bank. There we go. Steven says he's ready to go. Anna Dawes is here. Evening, wrestling nerds. How you doing, Anna Dawes? So yeah, if people are watching, you can get your thing ready to go. It is 2 hours 45 minutes. It's on from the 1st of January. Oh no, it's because it came on the 1st of January, didn't it, on Netflix? Everyone's saying hello to man. Let me know when you're all ready. I have blanked out again. Come on, lighten up. It's my camera. It's just gone a bit eelish. Oh, no, we need to go back to the main screen. What's going off? Oh, what am I doing? Boom. I'm knocking stuff all over the place, making a right mess. England just beat West Indies by 238 runs. Oh, Days is having a fun time then. He's at that match, isn't he? That's why there's no WEP tonight, which nobody cares. So are we ready to go? So we'll do the countdown. I'm sorry, I'm like in the dark right now, but my camera's been a bit eelish. Can't really do what about it either. Because if I do that, it brightens up. It's keeping me in the dark for some reason. Right, 6 are targeting your stream. Yeah, that is it. It's because the natural light from cricket is boring. It is that. So right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Let's do it. Pardon me. So it has started. I'm not going to skip the intro. May 400 and them out. Got them out for 162. That's so cool. Good. Not really a big, massive cricket fan, but it's nice to see success, which is always good. Mike Rome was in shock when JCJ won. Did you see the person at the side of him had to tell him to, well, you've got to call it, mate? Yeah. Do you? I'd like to think they didn't know. I'd like to think that they were all kept in the dark, even JC Jane. Do you know what I mean? That the word got out literally minutes before, and I bet even like I bet Stephanie knew, because just the way that she acted. I mean, they've obviously had a word with her and said, look, you're going up to the main roster. We want you to drop the title, because she didn't react. If you notice, she took the pin. If she wasn't meant to lose, she'd have moved. She'd 100% move. So, yeah, I think she knew. Booker T, Graves, and Vic. Did they know? Jesse Jackman, hello, shout out to you. When do you start your vacation, dude? Leeds was everyone else. So was everyone else. Also watching the darts final, night of the Premier League. Yeah, Luke Littler. Keep us informed, dude. James, of course you are, mate. Everybody watched the Chelsea game yesterday. I watched it. A bit one-sided in the end, wasn't it? I was so happy when Real Betis scored first. I was like, yeah, come on, Real Betis, come on. And then it ended up 4-1. Like, okay. So yeah, it's going to be a good little money in the bank. I do remember it, and I don't remember it all at the same time. Got some interesting. Well, no, the matches actually look lackluster. You've got Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal. You've got Lana versus Naomi. So the matches got Usos versus the New Day. I was watching Gogglebox on Channel 4. Very cool. Look at, why am I in the dark? What's going off? How do I get the light to come on? Ugh, come on. It was so dark. I am here. I am here. Look, I'm here. Price is currently 6-4 up on Littler. Oh my gosh. I watched the Chelsea game yesterday. Don't hinder the Jinder. Yeah, Jinder Mahal was the WWE champion. Got Tamina in the Money in the Bank match as well. Totally forgot Jinder was WWE champ. Yes. Obviously, this is famous for the first ever female ladder match. And what happened? It was that controversial. They had to do it again. Stephen and you have the nerve to call cricket boring. You fucking bollocks with the bollocks you watch. Very true. Very, very true. We're in St. Louis. Is that St. Louis, Missouri? Money, money, money. Money. And we're starting off with a ladies' ladder match. Boom. So money in the bank. Oh, God, I haven't put it in caps as usual. Money in the bank. Ladies' ladder. That's all I need to say. Lady ladder. The lady ladder. Charlotte the Harlot is on her way down. Boom. Charlotte. Was this the year that Asuka and Carmella had a title match and Ellsworth was in a cage? Probably. Ellsworth is definitely around at this time. Definitely a major player. But what did everyone think of the reaction video? Are you all dazed? What did you think? Let me know. I do think instead of trying to talk over the video, I'm going to stop it and then talk. Stop it, then talk. Stone Cold Fella's in the chat. Hello, Stone Cold Fella. I don't care about Chelsea. Cricket is worst sport ever, says Edward. Mad that Charlotte never won Money in the Bank. It's mad. Oh God, she'll probably. No, let's hope that she doesn't win Money in the Bank. Here comes Becky Lynch, before she became a man and a mum. This is Industrial Becky, I think. There was Camilla won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Sorry, spoilers. Well, she didn't technically win this one because she got disqualified and they had to do it again. So Becky's on her way out. Edward, you love boxing. Gonna take your word with a pinch of salt. Boxing is more fun than cricket. Boxing is dead. I'm going to say boxing is dead. It's dead. It's just, it's not what it was when I was a kid. Oh, it used to be. ITV made a big deal out of it on a Saturday night and stuff like that back in the day. It's just like, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched the video. You need to watch the video, James Tadwick. How dare you not watch the video already? It's been up since this afternoon. Yeah, make sure if you haven't watched it, go check it out, please. I really need feedback. Thought you changed your name and you said it was Dave. This is Dave in real life. Until you said this is Dave in real life. You thought I was dazed. Dave, why are you called dazed? What's going on? Flipping spoiled the whole show there. I prefer 2020 cricket. Yeah, 2020 cricket is better than normal. Test cricket's shit. I don't like test cricket. Give me 2020. That's better. One day internationals and 2020s. It's not dead, it's coming back. No, wherever you've got fucking stupid YouTubers doing that fucking misfit bollocks, it's dead. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Wherever you've got fucking idiots doing that shite, it's dead. You know, because it does. If it was alive and kicking, it would not need that shit. Here's Carmella, and there's Ellsworth, the first women's woman winner. It was a one-day international. Ellsworth, the first women's ladder match winner. Confirmed. Anna Dawes, much respect to you, love. Tom, ladder match that wasn't even hard. YouTubers doing boxing. They do OnlyFans. It was. I got Tubi yesterday, guys. That's awesome. Why are people celebrating the fact they've got Tubi? Yeah, I'm upset with YouTube. Oh, not YouTube. I'm upset with WWE posting what happened hours before they put it onto YouTube. How fucking dare they? They're bastards. I didn't want to know if Kelly Armstrong won, but now they post it all over the social media. It's like, us on YouTube, the rest of us international people have not watched this yet. Thank you. But you cater to the American audience, won't you? Misfits is not boxing now. I know it's not boxing, it's shit. But it's doing boxing a misjustice. Tubi, not Tubi. To be or not to be. To be or not to be. That is the question. Actually, technically, Misfits is boxing since it is boxing rules. And you have boxing ring. Everything about it is boxing. But it's shit. James, that's a good one. To be or to not to be? That is the question. I mean, I love Evolve, but not being able to watch it as it's aired at the same time on Tubi is just disgraceful. I am annoyed. And people say, oh, you shouldn't be annoyed though, it's only Evolve. But no, I actually loved watching Evolve. A VPN. Yeah, I'm not paying for a VPN. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Why am I paying for something when we should be watching it for free? That's my argument. Why are we paying for something that is available for free? I know it's so he can do his watch-alongs, but I'm not going to that degree. No, there's no way. Okay, Tom, but no boxing match has ever been a tag match or a four-way. Well, they're trying to make it wrestling, and it's not working because nobody gives a fuck. terms of normal boxing, that's not dead. Tom, almost like having nerve, said it before. Never really cared for Evolve Wednesdays. It's just normally my wrestling break. I like it. I used to love it. Just give me an extra watch along. Especially on a week where I can't do Raw or NXT or SmackDown. It just gives us an extra watch along to do. Now I can't even do that. So now we're stuck doing retro watch alongs during the week instead of doing Evolve. That's what it's meant. Get what I mean? Unbelievable breaking news from Spurs. We are currently actively in talks with Issei. Didn't see this coming. Which Issei though? Is it the younger one or the older one? There's two Isseis at Buddy Palace. You'll be going after the kid, won't you? You'll be after the 16-year-old. Oh, we've just signed the 16-year-old. Damn it. If you pull that off, great signing. Yeah, it would be, actually. Wrestling Days can't do unscenes. I think he's going to be able to do one. I think his folders are starting to come back a little bit. So watch this space. I do think he'll get one out by probably today, tomorrow or something. I probably was asleep when he said it first. Days, Vince, Kirkez, Fripon, here we go. Yes, also talk of Nkeke. Is it? I think that's how you pronounce his name. And we're also looking to sign Anthony Gordon again from Newcastle. So, Jesus Christ, we are spending money. And you call me Days. Oh my God. I'll never live that down, will I? I live in the shadow of the legend that is Days. Dave New into... That's Dave New intro. It's unbelievable. Unseen. Forget unseen. Forget unmissable. It's now unbelievable. And I can just do the intro with Chris Kamara gonna. Unbelievable, Jeff. Dave, what's your thoughts on getting Verts? I'll be interested. I've not know too much about him, to be honest. All I know is that he's got a bright future and obviously had a good season with Leverkusen. I'm anxious to see what he's like. Obviously, Real Madrid and other big clubs have been after him, so I think it's a coup. I think we've got a good signing, but time will tell. Time will actually tell if he is good or not. I want to apologise to everyone for not streaming. My gout was awful. All right, apology accepted. Apology not accepted. How dare your gout ruin your live stream? Just shout out to you, Stone Cold Fella. Only kidding. You look to sign Mesler according to my sources, Dave. Only joking. We've already got a goalkeeper coming. That Mama Mash Villy person. That Georgian goalkeeper's coming to Liverpool. We signed him last summer, and he kept out on loan. Stephen, why are you obsessed with us? I love Chris Kamara. Chris Kamara's a legend. Unbelievable, Jeff. What? You got sent off? I must have missed it. I thought he was getting subbed to something. Dave, if we get all the signings, we're going to win the league again. Signs are possible. Slot, I loved that Slot when he did his interview. We've got the ladder match already started. Tamina's got the biggest ladder. She's setting it up. We're not even talking about the match right now, are we? OMG, Mama Vazaville. Fucking love Cammy. Cammy's just a legend. You can have Gordon. Apparently, that's what I'm hearing is that we're going to try and sign him again. I don't particularly care, to be honest. And he's a replacement, isn't he? He can go on the side of Salah. He can just slot in. If Salah needs a break, we can just use Anthony Gordon. So I can see an advantage with him. Tubi has a great movies to watch. Yes, it does, actually. There's some good movies on there. A lot of them are already got on DVD, though. Nobody meaner than Tamina. We've got Natty, of course. Natty's involved in the first ladies ladder match. She's there holding the ladder with Becky in the middle, and there's a little to and fro. Tamina's got up. Oh, they decide to whack Tamina with the ladder. Poor old Tamina. She never gets a break. There's a bit of back and forth. There's plenty of ladders, girls. There's plenty of ladders. Littler beats Price. Oh, nice one. I've got the British 2B. I've got British 2B on my phone. Camilla tries to get in. She gets slaughtered. Big kick by Natty. Natty's picked up Becky onto the ladder. Oh. Leeds are looking to sign Finn Aziz. I don't know if I'm saying that right. From Borough. They can have him if he's super inconsistent. Okay. Soccer Saturday with Jeff Stelling and Chris Amaro was great. It's not the same now, is it? I mean, Paul Merson's quite funny on there. There's several teams after Kelliger. I'm not surprised Kelliger will be. I think Leeds should try and sign Kelliger. Great goalkeeper. Really good. The whole Chuckle Brother skit went way too long. Yeah, it was me to you, you to me. And now the football show with the ref has been axed, has it? Nat is going for the belt. Charlotte's coming up. Two legends. Oh, the Soccer AM. I miss Soccer AM. But I missed the original ones with Helen Chamberlain and what's his face? What's his name? I had it in my head only a second ago. Oh, he does Sunday cooking thing now. What's his name? Why have I blanked on his name? It'll come to me. No, rather have DS from Liverpool than Aziz Tom. Yeah, of course, everybody would. Kelliger going to Brentford. Big Leeds should step up their bid for him, to be honest. All right, James, chat to you. Used to watch Soccer AM. Oh, Soccer AM was ace. Oh, what's his name? It's going to bug me now. Tim Lovejoy, that's it. Anna, you sparked it. You sparked my memory. It's Tim Lovejoy. Shout out to Anna. We've linked him, apparently, according to Sky Sports News. We would love to get Kelliger or Chavez to Borough. Jimmy Bullard. Jimmy Bullard was good, but Tim Lovejoy. Helen Chamberlain was the original pairing. Oh my god, so much fun. Dave, I was watching your video. I looked amazing. It finished watching it later, but you'll finish watching it later. Okay, I was trying to read what you were saying there. Yeah, hopefully just go back, go watch it. I need to find a way of getting the box shorter. I don't know how to do it, so it is a little bit disjointed, but I don't know. We'll find a way. Tamina's just pushed Charlotte and Carmella off the ladder, but she's not in a good state. She's like laid in between the ladder at the minute. I miss Soccer AM as well. I think Mina, then Tamina, she just throws. They're both going to the top rope. And that is ramming Tamina with the other ladder. This is awesome chance from this crowd. Becky comes in, catches Natty. Natty gets her down. We're going to go a sharpshooter. She turns Becky over. Becky, sharpshooter. You can't win by a sharpshooter in this match, though. You've got to climb the ladder. And Carmella comes in and gives a kick to Natty. Here comes Charlotte running in. Grabs Carmella, throws her to the floor. And Natty go at it. Natty, nice German suplex. I missed the original premise of Soccer AM before it went stupid. Yeah, it did go a little bit batshit crazy after a while. The original was great, and I used to love how they used to build up the FA Cup because they sent the ball from Saturday Soccer AM to Wembley Stadium. So they'd have the match ball and they'd fly it from. So your actual footage from the FA Cup started with Soccer AM, then went on. Becky's got the ladder, she's the only one in the ring. Carmella's back in, no stops. Becky, Hangman Swerve, Osprey, got holy shit chant from the standing in the ring, just from standing in the ring. That's AEW though, isn't it? That's AEW for you. Saddles. They are just, it's that's, I keep saying AEW is the new modern day ECW. You should react to Wrestling Days, John Cena figure in a microwave. Yes, I am. I am planning to do that in the future. We are working through a bit of a back catalogue of days. Definitely, there's loads of videos what I need to do. Can't do them all at once, unfortunately, but we will kind of build our way through. I mean, that was 9 years ago, that first toy hunt. 9 years? 9 years, that's unbelievable. Look at how different he is now to when he first started. It's amazing. It's what a transformation. And we're going to look at the wrestling moves one, the pull one where he does wrestling moves. Yeah, we're going to go through all of them. The ones that I like, and we're just going to react to them. It maybe even find ones that I haven't seen. That could be fun. We're even going to look at his reaction videos from back in the day. Yeah, we're just going to have a lot of fun with it. It's going to be a fun little series. That's why it's called Dazed. Obviously, Wrestling Days knows about it, so don't think I'm like ripping on him or anything like that. He actually knows about the all concept. Soccer AM Pro Ham bit was my favourite. Oh yeah, when they were doing this Tekkers. The Tekkers. I loved the crossbar challenge. I did like that. Edward Brown, shout out to you. Got Moldy Spoon. Hey yo, shout out to you, dude. How you doing? Hopefully you're well. Charlotte's outside the ring. Nobody in the ring. Natty's down. Spear into Tamina into the ring steps. Charlotte Flair. If Charlotte Flair wins this, we riot. She's just kicked down Natty. Charlotte's going up. What's she gonna do? What everyone dream Survivor Series 4-on-4. Connor, we had that conversation earlier. Oh, nice move by Charlotte, taking down Tamina and Natty. Down and out. Is this the opportunity? Either Becky or Carmella needs to gain the briefcase. It's a spinning moonsault, kind of. Just get some real big air on it. There is Carmella. She's in the center of the ring. Nobody there. She's going to climb the ladder. Is she going to be the first female Money in the Bank? No, Becky's here. Becky's going to make the save. Becky grabs hold of Carmella. Powerbomb. Oh, and it is. Oh, massive powerbomb by Becky. Now can Becky do it? Is Becky going to be the winner? James Ellsworth needs to come back. he keeps making an appearance. Becky's going up. Carmella's down. What's going to happen, folks? Becky is there. She's got the briefcase. It's there. But look who's here. He's in the ring. It's a no DQ in a ladder match. So Ellsworth has just dumped Becky off the ladder. But Carmella's just not in a fit state to get up there. She's not in a fit state, guys. What they're going to do? Oh my God. What? Ellsworth is going to become the first woman's Money in the Bank winner. Might watch the Disney movie Zombies when when it comes comes what comes Tina? What? Ellsworth's got the Money in the Bank briefcase. He's got it in his hand. Drops it down to Carmella. So the winner of Money in the Bank is James Ellsworth. Obviously, this was a lot of controversy. A lot of people were disgraced by the fact that a man had taken down the briefcase in the first ever women's ladder match. WWE was forced then to do a rewrite. I mean, it's good that the referees are arguing about it here. James Earl, Money in the Bank winner, yes. He does look like a girl, though, doesn't he? A lot of controversy. Delete was some of the crowd. Carmella does go on to win the Money in the Bank, but just not this way. She wins the repeat. So they do it again. I think it's on SmackDown. They do the repeat. And Carmella wins again, but without help from Ellsworth. What a win by Ellsworth, the true GOAT. He should be recognised, shouldn't he? And then they'll just put an asterisk on his name. Controversial. I'm going to watch Zombies when it comes out. Are you going to watch the Zombies 4? Okay. Okay, Stephen, you big girl's blouse. I'm only kidding, mate. I'm joking. Captain America Brave New World has just gone on to Disney Plus for those who are into Marvel movies. Do a rematch. I guess who won? The same person? Yes, they did. They did the rematch. It was Carmella what won. Obviously, the creative had plans for Carmella to win in the first place, obviously. So the rerun, they just did it again. Same person wins. But yeah, this got inundated with so many complaints that the first ever women's ladder match and a man is the one what's going up and collecting the briefcase. That people were pissed. They were pissed. Used to think that Ellsworth was the green shirt guy. Yeah, did you see them together? It was like a meeting of great minds, wasn't it? Metro Boomin wants to do WWE theme songs, please, WWE. Well, it can't be any worse than Death Rebel, so yeah, bring it on. No, Pam won the match. Connor, according to Dave, Pam wins every time, even though she's not there. I just watched Captain America on Disney Plus last night. Cool. What did you think? Braun Strowman versus Ellsworth. The other ladies were disgruntled because they got beat by a bloke. Okay, this is a person we haven't seen in a long time. In fact, even forgot who she is. We've got Lana. How have they booked Lana to take on Naomi? How the fuck has that happened, WWE? Dave, no, you read it wrong. I thought that they were brothers. Oh, you thought they were brothers. All right, okay. I always read things wrong. Yeah, no. Some people think that we're brothers, and they're completely wrong. Some people think that I'm Dave, and they're completely wrong. It was a decent movie. Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. I don't mind it. F advert on YouTube. Oh, that pays me money, Connor. So don't F advert on YouTube. That gives me some money. Well, not when. Oh, you know the sleepy stream, the Raw. It's got axed. You cannot watch it now. Apparently, it's been blocked internationally for me dropping asleep. WWE didn't like the fact that I dropped asleep. Honestly, I can watch it. I don't think you guys can watch it. Maybe you could go and check that out. So it's the 19th. If you can go try and find it and let me know if it's there or not. I think they've took it down. Got the New Day next. Can you feel the power? OMG, Lana Naomi women's match. This is bad SmackDown, or was it just time? Totally forgot. That Lana, yes, that was Lana. This is Lana, what can't wrestle for shit. Do you know what I mean? And we've got the New Day, not the Boo Day, we've got the New Day going up against the Usos. One of their many, many battles in time. Boom. So we've got New Day versus Usos. If you used anything wrong, so does that mean you read... Yeah, anything wrong, does that mean you read a paycheck wrong? I don't get a paycheck. Go straight into my bank, dude. Who gets a paycheck? We're not American. you get paychecks. Oh my god. You get a wage slip. That's not money though. It just goes straight into your bank. US get pay slips. Dave, you got blocked for falling asleep. Yeah. No, it was I played a video apparently with noise. It happens. It got blocked. Let me know if you can actually watch it. I can watch it, obviously, because I created the bloody thing. I could actually take out that little bit of a clip, and that'd be ass though. It's just a pointless. It's a pointless stream, and it's a stream I'd rather forget about it. What stream are you mentioned, Dave? The 19th Raw, where I fell asleep for the last couple of minutes when I dreamt of Bailey. That one. So not the Raw what we've just done. The Raw before. It's only a week ago. Being took down. Has it been took down? What it was. Not too bad. Not to worry. There's no history now of me falling asleep. Ha ha. No history of me falling asleep ever on stream. Ha ha. You cannot back it up. You cannot find it anywhere. So you lot are liars. Liars, liars. No. There's no history of it now on YouTube. Ha ha ha. Never happened. I never fell asleep. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's a Brock Lesnar guy in the crowd. Here comes the Usos. Now, since... Oh, is this before they yeeted? They were all in black and white. Down since day one-ish. Down since day one-ish. It said down since... Can't wait to go back to... back. Wait, we'll have to go back to it. Yeah, but that's not Raw. That's ages ago AEW, and that's why we stopped doing AEW. So yeah, you can go back to a Raw stream if you want. Being down since day one. Oh, I lost a subscriber. How unfair is that? How do you lose a subscriber? Boo. Oh, you took Mick out of Days. Oh my god, you did a Days reaction video. If that's why I've lost a sub, then bye. Green shirt guy is in the crowd. He is. Oh my god, the Mandarin commentary team. WWE Jacob and Solo. Down since day one, you should sit down. We've got Hindi. Shaz Sharbna. This is back. Alright, James, shout out to you. And then we've got the Russians. Don't mention the Russians. This would not happen now. Wouldn't get the Russians back now, would we? Won't have the Russians in the crowd. That would be banned. Tag teams, SmackDown tag teams, the blue, silver coin belts. Did anybody like them tag team belts? I always thought they were rubbish. Welcome back, everybody saying welcome back to James. So the New Day up against the Usos was hungry, so made a sarnie. What sarnie did you make? An amsani. Was it an amsani, or were you creative? Is it a creative sandwich? Is that why you took yourself? I saw your comment on YouTube about Evolve and went into deleting that stream. Sucks. I hate the fact that they've done that to us. I was enjoying Evolve though. That's the thing. I would enjoy doing the little watch along each week, every other week, because it just gave us something extra to do. And it were like, they better not do us dirty with NXT UK. Let's say that, because we will be doing the watch along for that, or NXT Europe. Ham, cucumber, and cheese, and a pickle. Very good. Nice. Normal bread or scufflers? Let me know. Trying to make myself flipping hungry. Tom and sandwich. Tom and sandwich? It's not Tom and sandwich? What? What's a Tom and sandwich? Big E's being dumped out. So it's Kofi and Big E what are competing against Jimmy and Jay. Nice tag in. That's, I believe, is Jimmy. What's in the ring? Thick white. Sometimes they said that a lot that about you, James. Thick white. Can't call it white, can we? It's racist. It's racist. Can't be just white, so it's got to be thick mixed. Oh my god. So Jimmy's got Kofi down. We've got Xavier Woods with Angela. Is it Angela? Is it Angela? What do they call his trumpet? Was it Angela? Or am I thinking of being Drew McIntyre's sword? Is it Veronica or something like that? I don't know. You need to tell me. I've forgotten. Best tag team back in the day. What was the best tag team back in the day? Road Warriors. Legion of Doom, Road Warriors. Heart Foundation, Demolition. Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, Hardy Boys. It's hard to say. Oh, is it Francisca? All right, okay. There we go. I was completely wrong on two fronts there. Oh, Kofi's going to meet the Post. So Jimmy and Jay. Oh, straight into the Post. Who would have thought back then in 2017 that Jey Uso would be world champion in 2025? Who thought that? Who just sat there going, "Yeah, he's going to be world champion one day." Unbelievable. Same with Kofi, to be fair. They're literally in this match, there's two former world champions. Well, one WWE champion and one world champion. That is insane. Oh, Big E as well. Big E won the world championship as well, didn't he? He was WWE champion at one point. The only one what's not been a world champion is poor old Jimmy. Oh, and Xavier Woods, of course. So versus New Day, Hell in SL was good. Yeah, actually ordered a thick white tiger bread, but it got subbed for this bread. Oh no, do you hate that? That's the thing when you order online. You just get the substitute, and you're like, "Well, I didn't want this. This is not what I ordered. Just if you can't give me it, don't give me it. Do you know what I mean? Don't sub it to something I didn't even want." It's like, yeah, what's this? I didn't order this. Don't give me this. Just say on the order that it's not there. Not give me a replacement thing what I don't want. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I don't know, like, you know, you've gone for expensive cheese and you give the cheap cheese what tastes like shit. You know what I mean? Please don't tell me that Vince buyback WWE is false. I don't want him back. I'd rather have me and Dave in charge. No, it's bollocks. Vince cannot find his way back into wrestling, not especially not WWE. If Vince is going to do it, he's going to have to start a company up from scratch. He's going to have to start his own promotion. Good luck him getting sponsorships. Good luck him getting a TV network to even want to work with him. The guy is done, and we need to just. He needs to fuck off. It's the biggest message we can ever say to Vince McMahon is just fuck off. Retire. Get some dignity, you stupid twat. We don't want you. We don't need you. If you have another wrestling company, I will not be watching. I have no interest in Vince McMahon. It's a flipping bell end. Stream gets taken down. Dave, that is like ordering a chicken burger and getting a beef burger. Yeah, but it is, isn't it? You're replacing something with something you didn't even want. You want a tiger bread and then just give you normal bread. I'd be pissed. I'd be like, well, I didn't want. If I wanted normal bread, I would have fucking ordered ordinary bread. Just don't give me bread. And then I could go to another shop and get what I want. Don't replace it. Just give me the money back when you come to... I'll just make sure it's on the fucking webpage. Well, at least I got the bread replacement, not a thick bleach. That happened to people before, yeah. Well, ordered Tiger White thick bread and got a thick bleach. They're trying to toast it. This tastes a bit off. Unbelievable. I don't like online shopping for that. I would rather go into the shop and then you can make the decision yourself whether or not that's what you want to do. Because you might change your mind. You might think, oh, they ain't got Tiger Love there. Oh, what? Oh, there'll be another one. But it's very similar to it. And you would just go, right, I'll have that instead then. No, I just don't. Maybe that's what the work is. So Big E throws Jimmy back into the ring. Kofi's getting the crowd hyped. Rooks. Goes for Paradise but misses. Jimmy throws him into the corner, but Jay's not there. Jay has popped up and took the tag. Jay is ready. Ooh, so's busy weekend. It's for me, birthday party. Oh, happy birthday in advance to you, Leeds. Shout out to you. No streams this weekend. Back for Monday Night Raw, though. Back for Raw. Should be back for NXT as well. Busy week next week. Super busy. Chicken Booner, Lamb Booner. Tom, yeah, thick as fuck. Belly, oh, big belly. Well, big German outside the ring, but meets a kick from Jimmy. Where's the birthday cake? Oh, we don't have that on this stream anymore. I don't have that saved in my gallery this time. This is a new laptop. That's the old laptop. Kofi has got Jay. He's got him in a submission move. Jay's not going anywhere. Will Jay tap out? Kofi's got him. Center of the ring. Jimmy's just gone on a ring apron, has broken up the move. Jay throws Kofi down. SOS connects. 1, 2. Ah, Jay kicks out. It's not my birthday. It's your mum's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your mum. No cake then. No cake. My Little Pony cake has been put on the back burner. My Little Pony. SOS did take him down, but didn't get the pin. Dave has given the birthday cake to Pam. The Wyatt Six got it. That's what the Wyatt Six used last week. How old's your mum? And is she single? Edward Brown. You were too young for any mother. Think about it. You're only 19, 18? Man, you're too young. I'm more eligible for his mother. Leeds, happy birthday to your mum. Happy birthday, Mrs. Leeds. 2000, well, what would it be? 1989. I don't know how old. 1978? Maybe she my age? How old's your mother? Oh, you're 21 now. Connect, what happened? You were 18 last time I knew. How have you got to 21? Oh, your days' age. Jay with a roll up on Big E's got a handful of tights. Doesn't get it done though. Can we see the White at 6 tomorrow? Well, we can try and see them. I don't know if they're on the show though, dude. I ain't got a clue. Big boot by Jimmy. Jimmy and Jay both get into the ring suit. Oh, they've got Big E. Big E dumps them both over the top. Happy birthday to your mum, says Stephen. Well, I'm 21 in September. Oh, you're not 21 yet then? You lied. You lied. Kofi takes both Jay and Jimmy down as well in front of green shirt guy. 61, soon to be 62. Okay. Well older than me, is your mum. I'd be like a playboy. Leeds, happy birthday to your mum. Oh, Leeds' mum, happy birthday. Mrs. Leeds. And Mr. Leeds, hopefully you'll get her something nice for her 62nd birthday. Or I'll be coming round. This match is flipping awesome. This is a really good match. But these two had really, really good matches. Jay and Jimmy are getting counted out. They're leaving. They've had enough. It's done. It's a count out. They're done. There you go. Jimmy and Jay have walked out of this match. Taking the deck count out. Surely they cannot allow this to happen. It's a New Day win by count out. Or for WWE. Where's Teddy Long? Where is a general manager? Yo, player. It's gonna be a tag. It's a tag match. Okay. It's a New Day. Don't get the tag titles. They walk away as tag team champions. A count out for the Usos. Mental. What a great match. Shitty finish though. Absolute shit finish. I also had Kayla Braxton's birthday next week, Dave. Oh my god, well, that'll you be you missing in action then. You'd be hiding in a cake, ready to pop out to surprise her. Happy birthday to you. Dave, I'm on my vacation at 5:30 p.m. Where you going, dude? Where you going? Interested? Film the hot women while you're there. Don't film the background. We're not interested in that. We're just interested in the women. Advice. It's Teddy Long. Was all of them would go on one-on-one with the Taker, yeah. That's the prize. It's one-on-one with the dead man. Yeah, buy something decent and then not Leeds United season tickets. Buy something decent. Yeah, I would say my United season tickets, but they're in the bargain bucket now of Poundland. Oh, I was in the Entertainer with my daughter the other day, yesterday, and there was wallpaper for Man United and Liverpool. I made a joke, and because you do realise that none of that wallpaper actually sells, not even the Liverpool one. Not wallpaper, present paper, party pack stuff. Moldy Spoon, hello. Wait, where's Bailey? Oh, she was on vacay when this was on. James, a regular ticket is about 45, so maybe season ticket is worth it. Dave would buy himself a Leeds tickets. why would I buy Leeds tickets? What's this? So I could see the Liverpool game. That's the reason why I'd want to go to Leeds. Ryan Neeson says he'll be 32 in July. Shout out to you, Ryan. Happy birthday for then. If we're live, we'll pop in and we'll make it a bit of a do. Yeah, Man United season tickets ain't worth shit. If Teddy Long was, they would be New Day and Usos would go one-on-one with The Undertaker. I would get Man United wallpaper just to burn it. Well, it's wrapping paper, not wallpaper. I digress. Daniel Bryan is back. Oh my god, Daniel Bryan is back on SmackDown Live. Oh my god, OMG. Back in WWE, who'd have thought it? He's out of retirement, folks. There's Sergeant Slaughter, there's Bob Horton. Two legends. Would you get Man United? I'm getting to Leeds Stadium. I was fucking shit. First time seeing Dave's reaction to Dave's toy hunt. Khalid, what did you think? What did you think of it, dude? What I need to do is not talk while the video's playing. I think I'm just going to have to pause it, then talk, play it, pause it, then talk. I think that is the best way going forward because you can barely hear me. I think I had it a little bit too loud. But it's work in progress. That was just the first one. We got Naomi, Feel the Glow, going up against Lana. What a big flipping mismatch this is. This is the match that they could come up with at Money in the Bank. Naomi, I get, right? But fucking Lana. Lana, of all people, Lana. Yeah, that's the match we all crave. Let's turn that down a little bit now. Now I'm too bright. Newcastle wins one fucking trophy and they think they are the big bollocks. Not even in Champions League, are they? Oh, did they? Yeah, they did. They got into Champions League, didn't they? Yeah, Villa's expense, you just sneaked in. Yeah, Naomi was champion. Yes, she was. She was feeling the glow. But Lana out of this bad story. So I guess Raw after Money in the Bank is Stephanie Vicker Raw's debut. It's after Worlds Collide. She's at Worlds Collide. We know that she's teaming with Lola Vice. Gets Tormentor. I don't know. I think we've both got the same last name, Daly and Chica or something. I don't know. I don't know that much about AAA wrestling, to be honest. Here comes luscious Lana, lavishing Lana, or the lavishing Russian. How did they think that this was feasible? We've got Champions League, bro. I know we have. James, when we won it, they called it the Tin Pot Trophy. Mickey Mouse Cup. If you don't win the League Cup, it's Mickey Mouse. Same with Community Shield. Yada, yada, yada. People would think I would be pissed that we lost to Newcastle. I'm not. Got Crystal Palace winning the FA Cup. Bigger shock. This is the bigger shock, right? So, yeah, we got redemption in the end, to be fair. First time in fucking Premier League history, 5 clubs have all won trophies. 5. History-making season. 5 different clubs have won trophies in one season. That is so impressive. Very impressive. The Community Shield ain't a trophy. No, it ain't, because it's a shield. it's a plate. It's a pre-season tournament thing. Same with the Super Cup. Same with the World Club Championship. To be honest, that's pre-season bullshit. They're gonna try and make it not, but it still is. It always will be. Nobody takes the World Club Championship. Important anyway. It's bollocks. Absolutely bollocks. Look at the teams what are in that fucking tournament. It's a joke. It's a joke. Wish Ruby Riott was back in WWE. She's too busy being a mother, which God bless to her. So we won't have her back in WWE even now anyway. It took a year off to let others win a trophy for a change. What, you took 30, you've took what, 10 years off, have you? 10 years off? I mean, you might come back yet. I can't say out 36 years between us winning the league. Yeah, we've now got 2, which is great. 6, oh wait, Arsenal don't get anything. It's coming for second. Ooh, sick burn. It's a sick burn. So yeah, we've got Liverpool, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Tottenham. Sorry, Man United, you didn't win. We won a cup last year, and we won the League Cup last year, and yeah, we won a cup last year too. No, I mean league. Don't count them. We don't count cups. It's a year you took look and made you fall off the top. Being the biggest club in England costs you ain't anymore. Yeah, we don't get too cocky, Edward. It always happens. There always this spell. We were like that in the 70s and 80s, and then look what happened. The 90s came and we got our asses kicked. You've got to prep. If you don't prep for it, you're going to get your asses kicked. It's as simple as that. Lana's going for a cover. She nearly got it. White Six won't be on SmackDown because they've gone for another 6 months. They're in catering. They've just put a new list of food on the catering rig, changed their menu. So that's the why it's done for a bit longer. They'll be back next Bray Wyatt birthday. Dave, imagine getting beat by Spurs in a cup final. I know. Shocking, innit? Imagine. Never happened to us. James only robbed commentary out of that final. Lana's getting close. Silently hiding in the corner of the chat. I'm not getting involved in this argument. Anna Dawes, European champions, Europa League Cup. You're in the Champions League next season. You can sit there and be like, I'm too big for this shit. I'm too big for this shit. This is like beneath me. We are cup winners. Yo. That's what you should be like. All joke, by the way. Nikki Cross will what? Yeah, we should have Nikki Cross versus Candice LeRae, to be honest. But if we get that, who knows? Who knows? It's WWE, man. Hopefully. I mean, the only 2 matches what have been announced for SmackDown so far. Connor, he got a little bit excited earlier. He sent me, oh, look at this. Rock is going to be on SmackDown. And then he realised it was from last year. Okay, I take it back. Spurs are now officially bigger than Arsenal. Where Spurs in the league. Don't matter where they are in the league. They've won a cup. They've won a European Cup. That even makes them a little bit bigger than Liverpool, to be fair. Because it's Europe. Certainly beats a League Cup. Certainly beats the FA Cup. Dude, we played nobody in that tournament. Ain't crowning, ain't crowing about it. Nothing. You should. You've got a trophy. Chelsea are crowing about being the first team to collect all 3. They've got the collection. The thing is, Liverpool won't have that collection because we will never play in the Conference League. We're not bothered about playing in the Conference League. Connor, they are in the same European competition as Newcastle. Tottenham, yes. Put respect on that team's name. Anna throwing shade at United. Ooh. We have European Cups now. Can we be bigger than... We have European Cups now. How can it be bigger than us? Oh, Edward, this season, mate. This season. Realistically, any European title actually trumps the domestic league because it's Europe. You're going up against Europe. You're not going against teams from your own nation. So by proxy, in my little world, it does trump kind of the league. It certainly trumps the League Cup and FA Cup for sure. Does it trump? That's an argument you could have, really. Would you agree then if you won the Champions League, it's bigger than winning the league? So what would that mean for you, the Europa? Just think about it. That's what I'm asking you to do. Cynthia's in the chat. Hello. She's no longer, what is it? Cringe Wolf. She's just Cynthia. Hello, Cindy. Sorry, I'm like, no, you're all right, boo. You're all right. We're chilled. We've got Lana versus Naomi, which is the best match ever. Liverpool are the biggest club in England. We're the biggest club, full stop. Now, I wish we could have that claim with Europe, but we can't because Real Madrid just fucking absolutely boss everyone. Now, that's good for Man City. Don't rubbish. Now, what's good that Man City were rubbish this season? They were garbage. Downward spiral for them because they had the fact that they had no answers for their decline. That's what would be worrying me as a City supporter. Let's face it, none of the teams were any good. We got both. We can both agree on a brilliant season. The both of us, we just got a sneaky win. It wasn't out of talent or performance. Yeah, but that's how you win cups. That's how you win cups. It's just how it is. It's how competitions go. It don't matter. I thought it was one of the most boring finals I've watched in ages, but Carmella is on her way down with the briefcase. We know she don't cash in. Because they have to do it again. Dave's the only reason why Pep hasn't won a trophy. I am the only reason. I am good. How are you, Cynthia? Winning the Europa League is bigger than winning the league. The conference isn't. Okay, there we go. You've just got to think that it's Europe. You're going up against every club in Europe, right? So domestically, it's the argument. Always wins things in his second season. He does officially. I don't know what he wins in his third season. Doing well, thank you, Leeds. Good friend. Cynthia's here now. It's gonna get spicy. The smut beginning now. Shakim23 should be on his way now because he knows that she's here. Daddy Dave. I'm good. A bit of an headache, but I'm all right. Do you think we are getting more shocks next season? What do you mean more shocks? Liverpool retaining the Premier League would be the biggest shock, I would have thought. I wasn't anticipating us winning it this year. Naomi wins. Naomi retained. The bank was not cashed in. But Naomi retains, beating Lana, not a surprise. Even if you were doing a predictions game at this time, anybody have picked Lana. Arne won Europa League with a fluke goal. Still scored. It was Cody, not Pep, who made City go win. Yeah, Cody went to the ground and they started losing. Winning the league gets you Champions League. Same with the Europa League. Conference gets you Europa League. That's why I'm ranking it. Okay, cool. Tom, I totally agree. Totally agree, yeah. Fred, fired or relegated, take your pick. Fired or relegation, take your pick. Dave, I did a super chat the other day. You did a super chat the other day? Not on this channel, you didn't. Who did you do a super chat for? If you didn't do it for me, I'm not interested. Yeah, I gave Dave's money like he needs it. Sunderland going straight back down. I think Leeds will if they don't spend money. Cynthia, the Chamber of Secrets. Cynthia, good luck for you. Good, thank you. You. Jane, so everybody's saying hello. Yes, she's done a super chat. Give Days money. You want credit for that? What do you want me to do? The last super chat I got was from Shaquem. And I kind of bullied him into it. You are more than welcome, James. I'm doing well. How is Serenity? Is she alright? Is she good? Need to bring that down again. It's, honestly, that as a light is just beaming straight at my popping noggin. Apparently, Ten Hag has told Leverkusen to sign Gamacho. Well, he's on his way out, isn't it, Gamacho? Rumoured last was Arsenal, and he's been linked to Chelsea. There was a little link to Liverpool. I don't want Gamacho. No, I don't want your fucking cast off. There's got to be Harry Potter TV series. Yes, I've seen. It's on HBO. Why? Why? I will not interested in it whatsoever. Just watch the films. Why are we making a TV show of? It's gonna be very, very similar to the books, right? Maybe they go a little bit more in depth, like the books. No one gives a fuck about Harry Potter TV show. We won't be watching it. I won't be watching it. I've seen the cast. It looks terrible. Just watch the films. Just watch the films. I'm going back to Harry Potter World in August. We'll do an updated video, see if there's anything new there. Dave, I'm going to the Balearic. Okay. Baltic. Okay. Look forward to your videos. I just told Days I remember receiving my first. Now, it was the best feeling in the world. I said, all I can do is clean up aisle 5. Wait, Ten Hag is Leverkusen. I thought that Ten Hag was manager of Liverpool. Only joking. Did you get the clip of Ghana putting the middle finger up at a fan? Have I seen the clip? No. Why? When did he do that? Has he done that to a Man United fan? What fan base did he do it? Rather send a super chat to Yasmin Duke. I watch every day. Oh wow, that is sick. Somebody what's rich. Oh, we've got Brizango. They're actually, yeah, I think they're on the show. Miami Zango. Oh my god. The fashion police. Reese and Fandango. Rather send, Serenity's doing well. Thank you. Good to hear. I want to get my computer sorted out as soon as my goat heals up. Mate, you should be doing it. How many times have you watched the OBS videos now, dude? Should be king of OBS. Should be king. You should be all over it. It should be set up. You don't need a stream to set it up. To set it up. I'm putting pressure on you, I know. You do it in your own good time, my friend. But I thought it was Diallo James. Got a video. Oh my god, they got a videotape. It's the Wyatts. It's a Wyatt 6 video. It's the Ascension. Leeds, did you put different reasons and not a United fan? Someone wasn't. Someone was insulting his mum. Okay. Dave, I will be going Middle Earth to hug Gandalf the Grey Claw. You'll be going to Middle Earth. Okay, good luck. Don't let Sauron's eye see you. Oof, it's dangerous. I'm going to Harry Potter World August 21st. You are? You need to do something. Unfortunately, Fashion Vice. I'm going on the 28th of August. I might leave you a challenge to do to make sure that I know that you've been. Quite random. Oh, Connor, what you doing, dude? Mate, you don't have to do that, my friend. Hate it when people do that and shock me with it. We've got big, massive love hearts. What's this? So a £5 super chat has come in. It's the Canellis. It's Robert and Maria Canellis. This is a thank you for everything you do. Oh, thank you, Connor. Connor. Shout out to you, dude. Much respect to you, my friend. Shout outs to you, Connor. You are a legend. I plan going to England soon, hopefully next year. God. Hide your kids. Lock up your sons. Okay, we should. What should I do? Let me think. We'll have a think. Might get you to. Oh, you can't really get away with messing stuff up. That's the thing. If you could leave something somewhere, probably the outside, but you could. What can I get you to do? Antonio Conte is staying at Napoli manager, according to Sky Sports News. Spend it on yourself, bro. Oh, it'll. I was shy of a bit of money towards my payment from YouTube, so it'll add to that. It'll boost that up so I get paid quicker. It's about 45 quid, I think. It's weird how it works. So weird. First ever super chat from you? Yes, I have had super chats before. You can get them when you get to 500 subs, you know. So Jesse and Irish Stone Cold Fella, that's your target. Get up to 500 and you can start making super chats. The power of love, this gimmick. Robert Canellis, Mike Canellis. Why did I call him Robert? It's Mike. So the power of love. This didn't last very long, this gimmick, because Mike Canellis was shit. Ain't having my money. I don't want your money, James. You can keep your money, lad. You can keep it. Tight ass. Oh, but you're happy paid days as membership? I'm only kidding. I mean, right, to be honest, I am interested in doing the membership, but only if I know for sure that 10 people are joining. That's the only way I would do that. Otherwise, not interested. The Dave payment is to get his raw sleep streams back. No, never. It never existed. It doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. I never fallen asleep on a raw stream. How are you, Irish Rebel? Says Cynthia. Can we watch Money in the Bank when Seth wins? We are watching Money in the Bank, and we will be live for that Money in the Bank. Oh, you want to watch the one where he won the first one? I don't know. Maybe if there's another opportunity for another retro watch along. Oh, have you stopped? Oh, well, you did. You, like me, you did. We both paid for membership. I didn't know you stopped. Dave, I have a good friend out in England. Oh, it's a shame it's not me. Cynthia, shout out to you. Cynthia, I got hurt like, you know what? I haven't been a member for 2 months. Oh, right, okay. I haven't been for, what, 2 years now? I proper turned. No, when I lost, obviously, my YouTube, it went. James is coming to see you. You better run. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, James. I missed the predictions game. It was hard. I couldn't even do it. We might revisit it for SummerSlam. What's your thoughts? I might bring it back for SummerSlam because it's 2 nights. 2-night wrestling events will bring back the prediction game, but for just a one-nighter, I'm not interested. But if it's 2 nights, we will. Dave, I wanted to buy Uncle Howdy mask and the lantern. Costs 50. Oh, interesting. His name is Nick. Oh, you on about Nick? Our Nick? Just Nick? Oh my gosh. Have you been working wonders there, Cynthia? What's going off? You work fast. Are you prowling our Nick? Oh my god. She wants to get Nick Dickinson, don't you? He did, but he got arrested for Dickinson. Have you seen on some streams, YouTube, are starting to rank people and how much they spend on super chats? I am not interested in ranking people on super chats. There, you know, when we go into before I go live, I can set a goal on how many subs or how many super chats. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in that. If people donate money, they donate money off their own back. I am not advocating it. That's why we haven't done the membership, to be quite honest with you. If people turn around and said, "Oh, why don't you do the membership? We will definitely pay," then I'd be interested. But I'm not just doing it just for the sake of it because I don't think that's fair. You should do on a big 2 night. Yeah, that's what we are going to do. We'll bring it back for SummerSlam. Nick the Dick. Money in the Bank 2 nights, Roman Bailey. It's Tom and Nick. Tom and Nick. Tom and Nick. Cynthia, Tom and Nick. It's Tom and Nick. I can get my money back. Yeah, we'll do it for SummerSlam. Maybe I can put a prize up. I don't know yet. I still got them t-shirts, what I want to get rid of. Maybe I do that. Maybe I put the t-shirts up on the line. I don't know. I need to do something. What's gonna push the numbers up? Maybe if we get to 2,000, we do a giveaway. I don't know. Need to figure that all out. Cynthia, Nick, the train guy from Dazes. Nick, the train guy. I give children's cancer research hospitals to break my heart to see little kids suffering. Oh, don't you such a good Samaritan. There, Stone Cold Fella, shout out to you. Dave, I saw a reaction channel on White Six. I saw you show me on a yes Geek Box. He's called. Yeah, it's all right. It's Geek Box. He's actually reached out to me before. Congratulated me on getting to 1,000. Geekbox is all right. Haven't spoke, but I know of him. I've seen the videos. Yeah, I don't mind him using the footage. To be quite honest with you, I'm happy with him sharing. If it gets exposure to the channel, then I'm all for it. Yes, he is raking money in off it, but he does Days, he does Santi Sap, he does all of the others. Con man. So I'm in a good bunch. I feel like I'm on an elite list. I'm not so little YouTuber hanging with Conman and Days and all that lot, you know what I mean? So I feel honoured more than anything to be involved in that. Irish Beast, the best donation. Yes, Gardner B. Gardner B. Who's Gardner B? Cardi B. Cardi, not Gardner. Gardner B. Who's go? Yes, we'll go down them fields. I'm Gardner B. Oh, the marigolds. Winner gets to replace Dave one time only. God, you guys couldn't hack it. You guys couldn't hack it. I can imagine you like in front of the camera. Oh, what do I say? I mean, Stone Cold Fella could do it. I know he can do it. Jesse's all right. Jesse's cool. No, I'm doubtful on the rest of you. Goes under a different name, James. Yeah, Cardi B on SummerSlam. Yeah, it's not Gardner B. Gardner B. Oh, the marigolds have turned out nice. Oh, I wonder if the sunflowers are growing. He plans to come to see me next year. Cynthia is then no idea. It's Nick Dickinson. Just Nick. Cynthia's getting all flirty again. Remember the days when she used to want to come and visit me? Now I'm past it now, aren't I? I'm thrown to the wayside. No, Dave, not coming to Leeds. Not coming to Leeds to see you. No, can't go that far up. Oh, we've got the legends in the crowd. Look at these guys. Oh, It's got George Gorney. Gornia. Legends. Love seeing the legends. Some of these guys have passed it now, bless. Larry the Axe Henning. That Kurt Henning's dad. Grandfather. Curtis Axel. Yeah, so he's the dad of Kurt Henning. Oh my gosh, legends. David Paul's in the chat. Hello. Hey, James. Man United loses to Hong Kong. Can we keep the team there? Well, you rejected me. I did not reject you. Well, kind of did. Baron von Schruck. The Claw. There is Sergeant Slaughter. Got Bob Orton. And there's Ric Flair. I do what, Dave? Do what? What do you mean, do you do what? What were I talking about? No, you do good. You do good on your live streams. That's what we're talking about. You do all right. They were saying the winner takes my place, and I said, well, the only real two what could take my place is Stoko Fella and Jesse. The rest of you are unproven. You've not been proven enough to take my place. Does Irish Rebel still like? Oh yeah, he's in love with Nia Jax. Pictures all over his bedroom. You have to read them. He won't share it on stream. Here's the Ric Flair. Woo! Styling and profiling. Cleed, see nothing wrong with Nia Jax. She's all right. She's in love. Littler, Humphreys final. Wow. Here comes Jinder my balls. Hinder the Jinder. Jinder my balls. Is that how you spell it? We'll find out in a minute. I've forgotten how to spell his last name. How dare they make a jobber champion? This was all in aid of getting WWE over in India. That worked. So Jinder is your WWE champion. He's up against Randy Orton. James, this is the third final together or something. You think we will see the White Six tomorrow? I don't know. We should. I mean, they brought them back now. So, yeah, why not? Why not? Well, we should see them. But it's WWE, isn't it? You never know. James doing anything this weekend? Oh, she's asking you out now. You do? Yeah. What, are you flying over? Just checking my phone. Absolutely fuck all. Yeah, there's no wrestling this weekend. Nothing to get our teeth into. No pay-per-views, no Saturday night's main events, no note. Everything well last weekend. We've got a weekend off. Shock horror. Irish River Khalid is not here. I'm Uncle Howdy. There you are. Yes, we will see the White Six tomorrow. Only target Dave stream. Well, they will, because the stream will not be up. I will not be streaming tomorrow, and that's because the White Six have taken over. I think tomorrow they will get Bo Dallas probably doing. I don't think we'll get that. I think you'll get a videotape again. I think they'll strip it straight back down to what we had before because they're shit. We can't book Cameron Cross, right? So how the fuck are we supposed to book the Wyatt Six, right? Let's be honest. Oh my god, who's put the shag rug in the flipping middle of the ring? Is this a rug match or what? What does the Wyatt Six and Man United defence got in common? Both are invisible. Both in catering. Look, I'm with this until they start booking them in proper fucking matches. Then I'm sorry, the White Six do not exist. I keep saying it, and I will keep on saying it until they're in proper matches booked in advance. Then forget them, because they're not interested. They came back. They did a tribute for Bray. That's we should literally get Nikki Cross versus Candice LeRae tomorrow, straight off the back of what we saw on SmackDown last week. We're not going to get it, are we? Why are we not advertising it? It's obvious that match should be advertised for this week. So, Nikki has been putting things on Twitter. She does anyway. What's new? They've been posting since they've returned. Don't mean no. Absolutely nothing. SmackDown to stay 3 hours. Will at least till staying permanently. Apparently, David Paul. USA Network are keen on keeping it at 3 hours. They're saying it's successful. Of course they are. They get an hour's worth of advertisements. Of course. It's us Muppets what have to sit through the fucker, you know what I mean? So think of us fans. Fucking USA Network, you arseholes. David Paul, hello. Typical. Think of yourselves. Think of money, not the fans. What should be advertised Dave versus Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs is a thing of the past. You know what? I bet it works superb on this laptop, though. I bet it works great on this laptop. I really do. White Six as active as my Twitter. Alexa Bliss, stay away from the White Six. I wish that I hope. But while ever they're on the same show, it's inevitable. I wished it wasn't, but it is. Sucks. But she don't fit the narrative though, that's the problem. She's after championships and the White Six are not. So how does she fit the narrative? How do you make her fit that faction when she's not going after titles? When she's going after titles. Don't make sense. Alexa is getting Charlotte back, teaming up with her. She's getting Charlotte back for tearing up a Lily doll. Lily doll. Why I don't like it. Little kid is playing with dolls. Oh my god, she tore up Lily. Gives a fuck. When has wrestling become about a flipping bag doll? I think the old Lily thing is the biggest load of garbage I've ever seen in wrestling. I hated it. I liked Alexa Bliss wearing the outfits though. Alexa Bliss looked cute as shit in the outfits. Not gonna lie, I love her ring attire now. And what she used to wear was the Fiend stuff that she wore. Loved that. But the Lily doll thing, no thanks. Can we ban adverts? Yeah, you pay for YouTube. That's how you get rid of adverts, dude. Pay for YouTube. Otherwise, stop complaining about it. If you want rid of the ads, pay for them. I forgot how dull the card was. Yeah, this is shit. But I knew it would be. That's why I chose it, to be honest, so we could just chat shit for 2.5 hours. That's the whole idea. That's what retro watch-alongs are for me, is just forget what's happening on the TV screen and we just talk shit. The White Six are bringing out condoms. They're called Let Me In. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? You could be used, but never been seen again for 6 months. James is wearing them. Remember when we used to watch movie watch-alongs? Yeah, we can do movie watch-alongs again, but they're just going to be part-time. It's not what the channel's about. Football watch-alongs will still exist, but they're one-offs. They're not mainstays. It's Dave in Real Life Wrestling now. But, you know, if there's an opportunity to do a movie watch-along and people are really wanting to do that, then I'm happy to do it. But just picking a random movie, it's hard because you've got to either be on a streaming service that everyone's got. Hopefully, like, we'd pick Netflix. We'd pick a movie off of Netflix. But yeah, I'm down for doing movie watch-alongs, but they're hard to do. They are hard to do. It's commentating on it for 5 minutes. It's like, oh, he's just walked through a room. Yeah, I mean, it's harder to do, to be honest. But if there's a film that everyone really wants to do a watch along for, then I'm totally down for it. But I've got to have like 4 or 5 people what are genuinely wanting to do that watch along. If it's just one person, it's just not going to work, to be quite honest with you. It makes you appreciate what we have now, seeing how the storylines we had back then. This is Vince booking. You've got to remember, this is all Vince McMahon. We do not want this shit back. Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton got to be one of the worst fucking title matches ever. It does not fit. You had Lana versus flipping Naomi. What? How was Lana got a title shot? She's shit. She got put through tables by Nia Jax only a couple of years after this. You know what I mean? Where is how is Ever doing? She did pop in the one of the streams the other day, didn't she? But she was quite late. Bless her. Busy with her stepmom. She's busy with everything at home. Going through quite the shitty time at the minute. Bless her. ECW One Night Stand 2005 available to watch on Netflix in the UK. Yeah, it will be. They're all available. It will be. Should be. I think there's an ECW section now on Netflix. We've got all the pay-per-views. If not, it'll be on YouTube. Anything that's not on Netflix will be on YouTube. I really want to see Cross and AJ in Money in the Bank. So we all do. There was a little bit where Scarlett was stood on the ladder. We kind of missed it when we did the watch along, but she was stood on a ladder. Maybe an indication that Carrion's going to be added to a ladder match next week or in the future. So maybe. In my opinion, Vince McMahon, he's not coming back, dude. I would totally just not bother with them stories. He'll not get back in charge of WWE. TKO will price him out. 100%. TKO are not letting go of this. Vince ain't got a chance. He won't be able to buy out The Rock. Rock would tell him to fuck off. I'm pretty much sure of it. He ain't got a chance of coming back. Lana, Zelina Vega, Mickey James, Peyton Royce all got Raw Women's Championship opportunities in 2021. Peyton Royce deserved it. She was NXT champion at one point, wasn't she? I believe so, I think. Was she? She was good in NXT, I know that much. Zelina Vega, I think she's come on leaps and bounds though now. I think, you look at them names now and you just, yeah, I'm glad. Mickey James, legend. Absolute legend. What that girl did for TNA, what she did for just the amazing bit at WrestleMania, what got banned. Me and my dad laughed at that. She became me and my dad's favourite wrestler when she did that. We couldn't believe it. We were like, holy shit, I can't believe she just did that. She did. 20-year anniversary of the show in 2 weeks. A future watch along. 20 anniversary of what show in 2 weeks? What show's that? This show. How can we do a watch along for a show we're already doing a watch along for? What show? What you on about? Randy getting attacked by Jinder. Got his leg caught on the ropes. Jinder just came back so muscly, but he's still a jobber. He couldn't. How they booked him was just ridiculous. They just made him come back, and it's like, yeah, well, we're back at the jobber squad and all that lot, and then all of a sudden you've make us believe that he's a flipping champion. That was just, I don't know. I think the booking of Jinder Mahal was the biggest mistake. They're called the Dave in Real Life show. Would do that, Dave in Real Life show. Still need to figure out how to get people on. Need people to want to come on. Get in touch with me if you want to do an interview or a podcast with me, then Get your names forward. I still need to talk to Willie Menti about the thing what we have planned. One Night Stand has a 20. Oh, right, okay. Or if we've got a free Wednesday or a Thursday coming up, then we might have a look. Did I like Battleground? TNA World Champion Trick Williams. Brilliant. I thought that saved the show, to be honest. If it hadn't been for that, I think that Saturday night's main event were better, personally. OMG, this makes this worse, that the driver from Liverpool parade is a father of 3. He run over kids. You got to remember that incident, there was 4 children knocked over. 4. 27 people were taken to hospital. 20 people were injured on the... And he tried to kill children. Yeah. 4 kids. 4 kids he mowed over. Fucking knobhead. I hope they fucking throw the book at him. Really do. I hope he gets fucking life. Even more than life. I hope he gets fucking put in with some nasty bastards. Let's put it that way. I hope he comes to Wakefield prison. I could get people. But it was pretty good. Like I said, until the main event, I think it was a little bit under what Saturday night's main event was. Not for match quality though, just for stories, talking points and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously with the TNA championship changing hands, that changed my entire opinion. It went from good to great in the end. I saw WWE competing with AEW pay-per-view. They're always competing. They've changed venues, haven't they? One in Philadelphia. It's the same venue. AEW were planning to do their shows in from now on. WWE have got it before them. He's been named now to, yes, something Doyle, isn't it? Something Doyle. I just don't want to find out what football team he's supporting. I think if they do though that, they need to keep it stum. Because it's going to set a fucking war. It'll set a world war and don't need it in football. I already saw some fucking idiot post something on Facebook. Liverpool shirt with a car tyre mark all the way down it. Too soon, man. Too soon. I mean, yes, it's funny. And in a couple of months' time, that would be funny. But, nah, mate. If there had been fatalities and young kids that had died, that person would look like a complete mug. Oh, but Miles was okay. Good match. But we already knew who was going to win. Yeah, Ciro's there, so he sucked at what he was trying to do. You know what? I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't think he had the intent of running. I mean, I hope he didn't have the intent of running people over. I mean, he got pissed off at the Liverpool fans hitting the back of his car, but he should have never have been down that road. He should have realised that he shouldn't have been down that road. The road was cornered off. There was the only cars what were allowed down that road were ambulances, and he fucking was down that road. That's why people were pissed. He shouldn't have been down there. What was he doing? Driving in fucking Liverpool when you know for a damn fucking fact there's a parade on. Fucking moron. Dave, I don't know what... Are the children okay, buddy? How awful. Yeah, the children are okay. They're in hospital. They're being treated. But yes, 3 kids, literally. Fuck me. It's horrible, isn't it? That's awful, James. Thank God those kids are okay. Dollop Ziggler, not happy with Trick Williams in TNA champion. Dolph Ziggler. Or a miracle intervention. Don't know. If you saw the horrificness of the crash. Man. Grim's toy show crashed his car in the latest video. Don't know what that's about. I've not watched it. Retro Demon's in the chat. Hello, Retro. Retro at a retro watch along. Hello. What's the chances? How are you doing, dude? Dave, watching your stream, eating Mars, bars, and Snickers chocolate. You fatty. Don't get too fat there, kid. Thank you for saying that. I've seen you. There's no way you're getting fat. You'd need about 20 odd of them. So Dave versus Streamlabs was a brilliant match. It's a classic. Me versus Camera was even better. So Jinder has reversed a figure of four. He's got Randy in the center of the ring. Randy's fighting for it. There's no way that Randy Orton loses to fucking Jinder Mahal in any way, shape, or form. Jinder makes it to the rope. Look at that. It's just. I wonder what drugs he was taking to get to that body. Somebody like that doesn't deserve to live on Earth. It happens. I kind of hoped that it was terrorism, because then it could be explained away, but it was just a random smackhead. Can't condone that. Can't condone that. He had no business down that road. Stickers are fucking vile. Give me a marathon bar any day, James. Give me a marathon bar any day of the week. Fucking Americans changing the fucking name of our chocolate. How dare they? Leads to tell Dave to be nice. I love Twix and Butterfingers. Butterfingers. We don't really have Butterfingers here in the UK. Well, I do whenever I've owed in China and I drop it. I am the first. Believe that. What Jinder Mahal doing these days? Jobbering. Jinder was brought back for a short time, wasn't he? Wasn't he? Didn't he come back and do something like in NXT or Evolve? Why do I remember him doing something like that? Dave loved Three Musketeers. What's the Three Musketeers? I know what Butterfingers are. After a night out with you, and it's in for your Butterfingers. Yeah, I bet many a guy's had Butterfingers with you. Snickers are the only chocolate that brings knickers and nuts together. Very cool. Ah, man. Why did we have to change chocolate bar names? So I remember Opal Fruits. Does anybody else remember Opal Fruits? I know this is going to totally die on Americans, but Opal Fruits. Do you remember Opal Fruits? They're now Starburst. What the fuck? Why couldn't we just keep Opal Fruits as a name? I loved Opal Fruits as a kid. We could try and fire some more names in, but I think what else has changed? I used to love a toffee crisp. Are you there, Sydney? Are you there? Doom, 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 doom. Chocolate and marshmallow. James, what kind of candy bar? Candy bar. We don't call them candy. Candy's sweets. Chocolate is chocolate. We don't call it candy. Twix, Aero, Mint, Kit Kat. My favourite's a crunchy bar. Crunchies. Oh, just the honey centre. Oh my god, crunchies. Loved crunchies. James tries the zero. It's good. That's awesome, buddy. Oh yeah, Opal Fruits made a return recently. Did they? Opal Fruits make your mouth watery. I don't like Nanny McPhee. Her teeth scares me. What? We're talking about chocolate here. We're not talking about Nanny McPhee. What are you talking about? Love toffee crisps. Dum 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 dum. Sydney, are you there, Sydney? Toffee crisps. Jesus. Don't really eat chocolate that often now, to be honest. If I do, it's a Bueno bar. No football. No football. Sucks. I know. Do retro football watch-alongs. That would suck. Here's a match where Man City lost. Dave, I remember them. Oh, I love crunchies. Crunchies are the best, man. They're the best. Double deckers, crunchies. You still see them. They're still out. You can still buy all these chocolate bars, but I don't have time for chocolate. What? What do you mean? What's a crunchy? What is a crunchy? Chocolate, and it's got honey coated crisp in the middle. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Dave, my nephew, wants to Mo Salah jersey. You should be able to find one. Should be some retro football shops in Canada. I'll have to have a look out for one, dude. The ones that you'd get on Amazon would be fake, unfortunately. Irish Rebel came to London, can stay at my house. I really like crunchies. Crunchies are the best, man. I'm gonna buy a pack of crunchies now. You know that. Thing is, though, you know when you get the 4 packs, is anybody else like me? You eat them all in the once. I never saved them. I never saved them. Randy, oh, the foot is on the rope. One of the flipping, what were they called now? The Jinder guys, the twins or whatever. What were their names? He's gonna reject them. He put the foot on the rope, man. Dave, do you like M&M chocolate? I used to. Not so bothered about them now. I like the Nestle Crunch. James has a game tomorrow. Hong Kong versus Man United. Really? 5-0 Hong Kong. Going for 5-0. They lost in the 90th minute against a team of players what never played against each other. Oh, is it this trophy, that big massive trophy thing that they won a couple of years back where they couldn't get it on the plane? Is that what they're playing for? Please be that trophy. Please be that trophy. Yeah, we won a cup. We've won something, guys. It's like a Lego thing. It was fucking massive. I love Cadbury's caramel. Cadbury's caramel's good. I love caramel. Oh, what is it called in America? It's not caramel in America. It's caramel. Caramel. What the fucking hell is camel? Americans call it camel. It's caramel. Caramel. We love our caramel. We do. Sounds like you're talking to your sister or something. Our caramel over there. Our caramel. What's going to get Hong Kong food by Hong Kong? Oh, the Jinder boys are arguing with Bob Orton. It flares up. Woo! Just friendlies in Asia. Oh no. Thought they were after that Lego Cup. One of the twins have been dispatched. You talk to my daddy. So Andy's disposed of both of them. Caramel. Anything I like. Caramel. Not caramel, caramel. I used to like Cocoa Pops. Hate them now. It's like Crave's chocolate cereal. Crave's chocolate cereal. I don't have chocolate cereal. I'm not 5. Not 5 anymore. I have shredded wheat. What do I have? Shreddies. But they're cheap. They're cheap as the shreddies. I refuse to pay more than a £1 odd for cereal. You see these cereal boxes now are like £2 and they last 5 minutes. Fuck that. Khalid, that's pretty good cereal. Newcastle got Celtic on the 19th of July. I don't even know what Liverpool are playing. I know we've got a game against Crystal Palace in August. Community Shield. I know that much. I don't know who we're playing pre-season. I don't even look at pre-season anymore. RKO. Is this match over or are we still wrestling? Because I think Randy should have been counted out by now. Yeah, I ate Cocoa Pops. Yeah, Cocoa Pops. Ruined your milk. Made it chocolatey when you didn't want them to be chocolatey. Still have cereal. Only have cereal. I like honeycombs. You don't like Lucky Charms? Oh, me Lucky Charms. Oh, Menorah. Look at, oh, RKO through an announced table. I do think is this match actually officially over? So it's just destroyed the lackeys. Dave, they rang and sing Jinder people. Ah, he's got it. Jinder Mahal has got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Randy distracted. Jinder retains. Is it the Bashirs? What were they called? The Bashirs. Thank you for saying that. For morning to I don't know, right? I kind of want PSG to win. Because I'm kind of liking PSG at the minute. It's not run by knobheads who just think there's one good player what plays for them. They actually got a decent team now. I like Kalagavili, whatever they call his name. Kashkavili. Community Shield on TNT Sports in August, yeah. Always liked Frosties. I will miss SummerSlam, but we'll watch Money in the Bank. Very cool. Oldham versus Southend. Promotion to League Two. Come on, Holden. Tom, come on, Sand. Same. Stone Cold Fella, I do too. Irish. PSG to win. I'm not Bollywood Boys. Yeah, the Bollywood Boys. What was it? I always forget the names because they weren't relevant to me. I know they had action figures at one point, but I don't know. There weren't enough in that match for me to get excited for, to be honest. Can't wait for Sunderland to go back down next season. PSG are like they should never be in the same sentence. I used to think that when they had Neymar. I used to think that when they had Messi and they tried to buy their Champions Leagues. But they've changed now. I think they're above Man City, to be honest. Actually quite impressed with this PSG team. They seem to want to play football as a unit, as a team. They've got some good players. Yeah, I'm interested. I think obviously I think Inter might win, but I kind of own a little candle there for PSG. James, you think that Cross will qualify for Money in the Bank? I hope so. Samir and something Singh. Still irrelevant now. Honey Nut Cheerios. Simply hope so. Oh my god. That Tony Atlas. Gold bot. Stay cool. What the hell are we watching? Oh, it's Breezango time. Against the Ascension. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on, it's the yeeting before the yeeting. Ascension. Connor and Victor of the Ascension taking on Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Dirty Dango. AJ Styles before he retires. Should push him. Are you back tomorrow? Am I back tomorrow? No, unfortunately. Working all weekend on days, so no streams, unfortunately. I'm back for Monday Night Raw, though. We'll be back for that. Unfortunately, just not. Do you think the Ascension got just completely rubbished on the main roster? I really feel sorry for them. The Ascension. Breezango, Ascension's second main event. Oh, what the fuck? No. Why is it main event? Don't mention handballs. You will get Retro complaining about Henderson. Whatever does that mean? You talk to me. Trophies won by English teams this season. Yes, 6. Why? What was the come off it. We're not counting the Community Shield Retro D-Man. Shut up. Shut up. That does not count. Take the Community Shield out of that equation. Fuck off. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. Man City trying to make themselves relevant this season by putting in the fucking Community Shield. That is a joke. Come on. I mean, a trophy. It's not a trophy. It's a fucking friendly. Give up. Tom, you ain't seen him in ages. Is Connor still in TNA? Amazon said it. Well, fucking Amazon's wrong. They're wrong. You're wrong. Community Shield. You can't be classed as that. Sorry. No. It's all kicked off between Breezango and Ascension. They're all in the ring. Dave, the Ascension should come back to WWE. Triple H should push them. Can they come back? I mean, I think Connor's actually huge now. Or Victor, whichever is the big guy. I think he's absolutely huge now. Have I spelt it wrong? Oh, I've missed a N. Oh, my God. We've missed an S. Oh, my God. Call the police. Call the spelling police. Oh, my God. Yes, I am in TNA, says Connor. Community Shield is just a friendly because the trophy doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. It's a friendly. They shared it. They've shared it between clubs before. I mean, whatever that means. It's a charity event. It doesn't count as a trophy, and it shouldn't count as a trophy. I hate it when they do count it because you shouldn't count the Super Cup either. That's not a trophy. That's a friendly for Europe, so it should not count. Amazon said I should buy a wardrobe. Did I listen to that? Amazon wanted me to have Prime. I can't stand that drink. Community Shield is a Mickey Mouse Cup. Look, it's nice to get validation, but it's just like winning the Carling Cup or the Tokyo Cup or whatever Carling blah 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 cup in flipping Malaysia. It's just as much as winning that. You don't count them trophies. Nobody does. The amount of cups that Man United or Liverpool have won during pre-season, you can't count them. Kind of just like the year. The only time the League Cup becomes relevant is when your team wins it. Other than that, it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. There should be a triple threat between Newcastle, Liverpool, and Crystal Palace. You can imagine. Round robin. Scorers stay on. James, we've won a trophy this season. Woohoo! Connor, the same thing Newcastle said when Borough won the EFL Cup. Con, you're correct. Winner takes all. Imagine a football game where it's a round robin. You score a goal, you come off. The team who scores stays on, the other team comes on. And whoever ends up with the most goals by the 90 minutes is up. The teams just have to take place. Man United, it would be just 0-0 the entire game. The other team would never get on. Even then, I don't care about the trophy. It's something to win, right? It's something to win. You only really care about it when you win it, basically. Oh, Breezango win. That was short and sweet. Co-main event and they won. Congrats, only took you like 40 fucking years. The thing is, though, with Newcastle, though, you kind of expected them to have a trophy. With Crystal Palace, that was more monumental because they beat City. Well, saying that everyone's beat City this season. Ah, that's sick, man. Leeds do us all a favour, get 40 points and relegate United. Ladder match. Got AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Nakamura. Who have you got? I know who wins. We all know who wins, but honestly, out of that lineup, we should have never have got the person what won. What the fuck was Vince thinking? What was he thinking? How did he think that that was going to be a good thing? And what would close out this show? He couldn't have picked a worse fucking winner. We've more likely to get relegated than Man United's Retro Demon. It's very true. Tom, same can be said about Chelsea and Man City. I think Man City will have a better season this season, though. Got Liverpool to win this match. I do win. We beat City twice. Imagine losing to us. Worst season we've ever had. Yeah, it's been maniac. It's been such a weird season. Teams what were meant to win lost. We were never meant to win the league. I honestly hold my hand up as a Liverpool fan. At the start of this season, I had us either second or third, to be quite honest with you. Because it's meant to be a transitional season. We're meant to be under a new manager. We weren't meant to be this successful. The fact that Arsenal dropped off, the fact that Man City fucked it, Man United didn't exist, Chelsea didn't exist. Do you know what I mean? We got lucky. I think the only team what I felt could have given us a challenge was Newcastle, and then they were shit. They fell off. Even though they were banging in fucking big, massive score margins every week, then they suddenly fell off. We beat Leeds in the EFL Cup, but still. But even took Fergie 7 years to make us great and winning consistently. Yeah, his first was a League Cup. Beat Forest, I think, in the Rumbelows Cup. You won the Cup Winners' Cup against Barcelona. And then I think Fergie were this close to getting fucking booted out. And then you got lucky and you got the kids. The kids saved United. We only had our second team. He was focused on the league. Tom was leaving anyway. I had us 6. I know. I think I had a second or third. I didn't think we were winning the league this season. We've beaten my expectation, definitely. James can't build Rome in one day. Leeds secure fear. I love the Ferguson mentality. He came in with wanting to beat Liverpool. That was his agenda. That was his plan, to make Man United bigger than Liverpool. And that's what you've got to do now, is make your team bigger than Man City. Don't make your team bigger than Liverpool, because what's the point? We could fall off. We might have a terrible season next season. Look at what's happened since we've won the title. We dropped off. And who says we don't start the season like that next season? There's no guarantees in wrestling, in football, in wrestling as well. There's just no guarantees. You can't. If you went into a Premier League just predicting every game correct, then oh my god, you've got a crystal ball, have you? Because you can't. You can't do it. You cannot say who's beating who, because it'll bite you in the ass. I can guarantee you. I had Chelsea to win the league. Steve Bruce, at last minute, winning the cup, saved Fergie losing his job. There you go. James, Steve Bruce, manager of Blackpool. We are still bigger than City. Everybody's still bigger than City. City can do whatever they need to do. Chelsea getting the free factor in Europe, good for them. Doesn't make them a big club. Still, 20-year club. If it weren't for Abramovich, Chelsea wouldn't be where they are. If it weren't for the sheets, Man City wouldn't be where they are. And you can argue the toss with me over it, but Man City were fucking mid-table team. Were even fucking dropped down to the first division without that money. So come at me with it. You got the money. Look at where you are now. You cannot tell me Man City have earned that respect or earned that place. They haven't. They haven't. Newcastle, if they do it, they'll earn it because they have been stuck. Oh my god, what have you got there? Mini Andre the Giant. Which one have you sent that to? Oh, you've sent it to my main one. I can't share it on this one. Jesse Jackham, shout out to you. I will slap a like on it. Fire. Little Andre the Giant, that's quite cool. You got it at the airport? Oh my god. That's so cool. Well done, you lad. I can't share it because you sent it to the wrong one. Sami Zayn. Still got that music now. We got winning next season. I don't know. I don't know. I want to say Liverpool retain just because of the signings we're making, but it's hard to predict. Until at least with 20 Prems, 20 plus FA Cups, 3 Champions Leagues, we will never be bigger than us. 6, baby, 6. I mean, Man City got beat like 8-1 against us the season that we got relegated. Sammy, Owen should have won this match. City win. You've got City winning the league. I think they bounce back. It depends on how these Liverpool players fit into Slot. Second season Slot is very interesting because it's going to be his team. You can't hide behind Klopp's team. It's going to be his team, so I'm excited to see how this new look Liverpool's going to be next season. Until they start playing games, fuck knows how Wirtz fits in, how Goetze fits in, how this Enteke fella looks up front. I mean, we've signed players like that in the past and they've not worked. I'm keen to see what these transfers mean for us, to be quite honest with you. Top 6 big club would you say? City still haven't signed anyone yet, but too lazy to try, and players unlike Liverpool, United, who have done their transfer business so far. Slot wants them in early. He wants them in ready for pre-season. So we're just doing the deals that we need to, and then he'll stop. And then pre-season, we'll have the full squad. Not buying people last minute. I think that's good. Liverpool, if they get the signings that they are rumoured, are pissing the league. We've won like 5 European trophies. That's cool. It's good. We've got Barron's just attacked Nakamura on the stage. Boom! Has hit him with the ladder. Nakamura's not even made it to the ring. Barron taking advantage, taking out Nakamura. James, well, it will take us long to catch up if the club keeps performing mid-table level. Retro, it would take years, about like 15 years minimum. I despise last-minute signings. Yeah, there's no point to them. There's no point. Klopp never liked doing it because you want to see them play pre-season. You want to get them into your squad. You need your squad to be ready, right? You need it to be flipping smart at the start of the season because this is the team that are leading you for the season. This is the team that is your first team. Well, I think what happened to us last season is Elliot were having a boss, and he did. He had a boss pre-season, got himself injured in the last game. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? It's like Slot must have been like, oh, you were doing so well. 13 years and United still won't win at a Prem. That's hard to say. Because things can be turned around. Retro, you should know football by now, mate. Like I said, without the Sheik money, you were shit. You were garbage. You were crap. You had, what was it, flipping one shop or something up. Was it Paolo one shop? No, I think he was at Coventry? Who did you have? Oh, you didn't have a really good team. Who was it now? Ex-Arsenal player you had. Who's saying Man City owners won't get bored? They'll not get bored. Money's too good. Premier League is fucking money. Fenway, FSG at Liverpool. I thought they might have left, give Liverpool up to Saudi money, but they've stayed. They're sticking to it. They're revamping Anfield again. 30 years' time. No, will Arsenal. Look, it's fickle. Man City have had a bad season, and that's basically how we've toppled it. Richard Dunn. Yeah, Richard Dunn. You are correct. Look at Verts. He even turned down Man City to join Liverpool, which is to show anyone that Man City are weak in trying to get players. Well, it's because there's no fight. Look at this season, and you were starting to lose games, and there was no answer to losing games. You just kept losing and losing and losing, and it's like, what are you doing? You've got Haaland up front. How are you losing games when you've got this fucking beast of a striker? And the fact that he signed another new contract makes him fucking biggest idiot on the planet Earth. Because if I would have been a striker like Haaland, I'd have been wanting to dump that ship as fast as possible. I'd be like, well, I'm out. Real Madrid, come pick me up, please. You just had players like Colin Bell, true footballers who loved the game. Oh, you had Keith Hurl. Is it Curl? Keith Curl? Oh, what was the team? Harford. You had Mick Harford up front for a while. Oh, who else? Man City legends. Summerby. Fucking Nick, was it Nicky Summerby? Wow, who else? He even stole Liverpool players. You had Robbie Fowler for a short time. Oh, Man City back in the day. Oh, one player I liked was Ule Rosler, German striker for Man City. Oh, you were shite though. City was shit, but Uwe Rosler scored in front of an Anfield crowd, and you got relegated you that season when he scored. I think we beat you 2-1, and we relegated you to Championship. Back when City was shit. With no money. Chelsea, before Abramovich bought them, had no cash. They were nearly relegated. They were nearly flipping afloat. They nearly got bankrupt. And then Abramovich bought them. Man City need to rebuild this season. I'll say give them a year and they'll be dominant again. The days of Sean Wright Phillips. Sean Goethe as well. Sean Goethe was your striker. Days of Sean Wright Phillips. Raheem Sterling. The Dave I was on the bus going to town in London, and a fight broke out on the bus. Someone got stabbed in the head. Khalid. I mean, I'm not being funny, but that's not on the news. Something like that would be on the news, right? Somebody getting stabbed in the head would make news, especially in London. I've heard no reports of any stabbings in London today, dude. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but that would make news. That would be all over the internet. I'm 100% sure that would be all over the internet. Stabbing in London. Let's see if stabbing in London comes up. That would make the news. Let's see what comes up. That's bullshit. Two include an 11-year-old stab in Leicester Square, London. And that was August 2024. I mean, London basically is daily occurrence. Would be in the news. It would be in the news. The last news is 2024, and that was two kids being stabbed in London. Two people stabbed outside of Newark College, and that was 2023. There's no breaking news here, dude. 2024 was the last news. There's a guy with a machete. That was 2024. Man stabbed by a machete. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's not made the news if a guy's got stabbed in the head. Bit weird that Khalid, unfortunately, mate. It would be. It would break the news. We've got Kevin Owens in the ring with the ladder. Not even paying attention to this now, are we? It's just AJ with the ladder. Hits Sammy. This match should have been boss with the people in it. It's like saying your grandparents were murdered in a bank robbery. All right, we're not picking. We're not going to pick. But it genuinely, if you could give me evidence of it, I'd be fine. But don't say stuff like that if you have it. I really think that would have been reported. Khalid, to be honest, you don't just stab somebody in the head. That shit gets all over the place, right? There was a stabbing on a bus 6 days ago in London, but none today. So there you go. That might have been it then. Khalid's just got his day wrong. If it was 6 days ago, though, that wasn't yesterday, was it? So. Oh, yeah, that was it, Dave. It was 6 days ago. It wasn't yesterday. Got to be careful with shit like that. I could tell you anything. Aliens have just landed outside of my yard. They've just turned up. Yeah, they're anal probing my neighbour as we speak, which I'm jealous of. No, just be careful on what you're reporting. Really, a stabbing in the head would make news. It'd be all over the fucking news by now, I'm sure. Stabbings make the news. Sammy and Kevin Owens at it. Oh, their friendship has broken down, folks. They're no longer friends. Sammy with short hair. Kevin Owens with short hair. What's going on? El Generico. Kevin Steen. Wouldn't you love to see that in WWE? Okay, we've got a buzz. It's Khalid. No, it's Retro. Oh, it's this about the. Have you sent it? Yeah, you sent it to the right one. We'll click onto that while we're messing around. Oh, there we go. We've got an inbox. Oh my god, it's the chat's just catching up. Did you see that Dortmund wants to sign Code Bellingham? Yes, that was a bit ago. The chat's catching up on this side. Look at it, it's going faster. I'll wait for that to speed up. Oh, it's the bottom story, isn't it? Let's click onto that. Oh, so this is the idiot. So former Royal Marine. He's a fucking Marine. So Paul Doyle, 53, has been charged over the Liverpool crash, dangerous driving, causing grievous bodily harm with intent, wounding with intent cross GBH, and attempted GBH. So this is the moron. Here we go. Doyle. Let the chat catch up. I can't read what you're saying at the minute. The chat's going so fast. Anyway, that is the dude, and there is him. There in the car. What a fucking moron. What a douchebag. But there we go. I thought we'd share that with the. We're back. Green haired guy. No, it's a Christmas hat, that dude. Fucking Christmas hat. Fucking hell. Green haired guy. Yeah, what a party at Christmas time. He looked like a complete twat though. At fucking Royal Marine. What a dick. What a fucking moron. Just no. Just no. They'll blame it on fucking what is it, that post traumatic stress syndrome. We'll blame it on that. They'll try and get it fucking sentenced down or something daft. Connor, that's a hat, says Retro. I love how Retro and Connor have pretty much got the same fucking profile pic. It's the same one, but just that Retro's put a cartoon picture in front of his. Sammy's reaching for the ladder. Can he make it up? I could tell you what, we're not staying around too long after this because I need to have some food and get ready for bed. Oh no, that's a hat. Hope he gets jail for life. GBH, you'll probably see about, I would say, see about 15 years. You'll probably get 15. Something like that. I don't know what GBH is, not exactly life or anything. If there'd have been fatalities, he'd have got life, but you're probably looking about 15 years, 10 years, 15, something like that. Dave, I might leave X for a little while, but just upset. Impersonators following you. Impersonators. Mate, X might be a good thing for you to leave, to be honest. Just don't fall for it, is my suggestion. You know, when you get these, say the Rhea Ripley and stuff, check before you re-had them. They do it to me all the time. I get people with only one follower following me, and it's like there'd be a picture of a bird walking in the rain or something daft with the back turned to you, and it's like, what do you want me to fucking do with that? You know they're gonna ask you some silly bollocks in your DMs, so it's just fucking ignore them. He should just get death penalty. Hopefully, he gets everything he deserves in jail. I wanted to put him in with some fucking bad motherfuckers. Put him in a scouse prison with proper scousers. That's what they should do. They'll probably send him. They'll probably send him to Wakey prison. Probably send him away from Liverpool. Actually, character is just cartoon, just my cartoonified. I know. It's got too much hair to be real though. I left X about a week ago. X is terrible. It's a minefield. If you don't know how to navigate it, it can be an horrible place. I fucking love it. I don't mind X. I've never had any issues with anybody on X. Just get told to fuck off if I do. Just fuck off. Have your opinion. I've got mine. Thank you very much. Why would people impersonate anybody? We get these people in the chat, don't you? Emmy Saskia, I want her back in WWE. So do I. Some people make Rhea Ripley accounts. They say 2025, definitely kids. It's always kids. No, it's people that's just ripping off. Right, telltale sign, right? Somebody like Rhea Ripley follows you. Click on them. Check their account. If there's not over 100,000 like fucking followers, then they're not real. Do you know what I mean? 5 followers, fake. Bye bye. Don't add them. It's simples. I mean, I thought that of the John Cena one, right? And then when I actually clicked on it and like 1 million followers, it's like, yeah, that's John Cena. It might actually not actually be John Cena. It might be like somebody who's a representation of John Cena. But you know what? It's real enough to me. God damn it. Getting Unfriends has won. Oh my gosh. Wasn't there news going around that saying Asuka should be back by the end of the year? I think she should be back already. It's old pervs. That driver will probably be sent to Isle of Wight, somewhere isolated from the UK. I think news would filter around all prisons, to be honest. Sick twat. I might quit X, so yeah. Oh, Shaquem Khalid, that's weird, man. Yeah, I wouldn't let fucking the imposters put you off X. Me personally, I don't care. You could have fun with the imposters, actually. I would fucking friend them, get them to message me and go, wind them up, let them message you. Yeah, I'll send you money. I want naked pics. Be straight up. I want naked pics. What do you mean naked pics? I want naked pics. If I'm sending you money, I need to see your vagina. I need to see your fanny. I need to see your tits. I want a live stream with you doing it. See what they said. And like, no, I can't do that. Well, I can't send you money then. It's not a one-way street, this, love. Naked pics and fuck off. Oh, that was sick. Kevin Owens' head dumped on the side of the ring apron. If you harm kids, women, or do what he did, you will probably get murdered in a prison. Yeah. Actually, no, I pull the tables on these imposters and go, why don't you send me money? You're the rich one. You're the one on TV. You need to send me money. You send me money, bitch. What do you mean you need money for your fucking phone? I know how much money wrestlers get. Fuck off. You can pay me for my phone. When Days did it and he posted it on fucking web. Gosh. And he put the vagina on web as well. I won't be doing shit like that. Instant ban. Mate, I'd be angry. I will make them angry. I will do that. Yeah, just piss them about and fucking know what they're doing and reverse it onto them. Have a laugh with them. They'll get fed up of you. That's what I do. I have fun with them. Dave's favourite wrestler, Wonder Woman, returns tomorrow on SmackDown. Wonder Woman! She's winning money in the bank with one finger. Or say, get me WWE contract. I don't want a WWE contract. I can't wrestle for shit. I want to be a TV producer at WWE. Presenter. Get me a presenter job at WWE then. Dave, the driver, will be put in protection, or we will call in the nonce wing. I'd want a prison TV things. It will repeat dropping the soap. Imagine it. Is there a nonce wing though? Is there? I mean, imagine putting all the nonces together. I mean, I'm saying nonces, but with paedophiles. I mean, they're kind of banned words, I know, but fuck them. If you put them all together in a wing, wouldn't that be bad? Because they'd make a syndicate. You know, well, when we get out, we'll just all form a little group. VPNs are horrible for that. Watch a prison TV series. Chelsea Green was upset that she got not in the Money in the Bank. Oh, poor Chelsea. She was in last year. She got dumped out, didn't she? Bless her. Tiffany Stratton knocked her into a bunch of tables. There's always imposters on Twitter. Yep, there is. Watch out for that Dave in real life wrestling one. So, right, fucking bastard him. Just be careful. Just be careful. If he DMs you, he's only after one thing. Dick pics. OMG, Daniel Bryan is back. He is back, baby. Sami Zayn is climbing the ring. Here comes Dolph. Nick Nemeth. Retro, he won't. And there'll be no much thing as a nonce wing. I don't think there's a nonce wing. Imagine you put all of them together. Jesus Christ, oh bloody heck. Dave was a GM of SmackDown. He would say the White Six, you would be every SmackDown. Would I? No, it'd be Bailey would be champ of everything. It'd be just 3 hours of Bailey. Bailey in that match, Bailey in this match, Bailey in that. I'd just sack all the men and it'd be a female only show. If only going off what I watch on Channel 4. Who should win this match? Who should have won this match? Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. But he got cancelled out, didn't he? There was an imposter lady posing as Stephanie McMahon, calling herself the Queen of Queens. Well, there would have been a dead giveaway there. Stephanie's never referred to herself as Queen of Queens. It's a drag queen, innit? That's what a drag queen would call herself. Queen of Queens. Money for sex just goes to show there's impossible. She wanted money for sex. Well, she was paying me money for sex, then I'd be all over that shit, man. Drag queen or no drag queen. It would have no one on the roster apart from Carmen, Pam, and Bailey. Yeah, it'd be all women. All women show. SmackDown. Dressed down, it would be called Dressed Down. Only wings are different danger levels. Nakamura is a jobber now. Kylie Ray, definitely NXT superstar. She didn't win though, did she? Bless her. AJ Styles is on the. He's got the briefcase. He's got the briefcase. He's dangling off the briefcase. He's just dangling. This is kind of what he was like in the X division. Ultimate X. Oh, it's time to climb. Oh my God, AJ dangling. Can he get? Oh, he's fallen straight into the bottom of the mat. Oh, a sick landing. What about AJ Styles? Well, he just failed. He just had the briefcase and failed. Dolph laughing. Look at that. AJ stayed up there for quite some time. Some amazing strength. Here's Baron. Is this where Baron wins it? Is this it? Is this when Corbin's coming? Oh no. Music has hit. Crowd are cheering. It's Nakamura is back. Nakamura. Shinsuke. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, Corbin missed with the ladder. I would love Ultimate X match in NXT or WWE. They could do it, you know. They could do it now. I think everything is in the hair now with TNA and NXT. Dave versus Dates, Hell in a Cell. Oh my God, no. Me and Days in a Baron Partners match is more likely to happen. We'd just rip each other close. Oh, I'll pull your hair if we could find his hair. Me and the Cap. Yeah, that's what would be on the line. Cap and Days' beanie. I hate this name, but did you see the Lucy Lebby news? She expected driver to get her level of protection in prison. Lucy what? Letby? Who the fuck is Lucy Letby? Imagine Javon in Ultimate X. That would be fucking sick. Imagine Penta and Ray Phoenix. Just imagine most of them. I mean, we know AJ, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, they've all been in Ultimate X matches, so that, you know, let's push them to one side. But Ray Phoenix, Dragon Lee, has he ever done on Ultimate X? Don't think he has. But Javon Evans would be cool. Dragon Lee, you could put Ray Phoenix in there. It's quite mouthwatering, isn't it? You think of the matches, what you could do if we could bring that to WWE. It would be insane. And then you just throw in the X division stars from TNA as well. Dave Alberto just attacked Vikingo's dad. Did you see the botch? They put the announcement of Chad Gable's match with Vikingo, and they put it's for the Ultimate AAA Championship. Well, the Ultimate AAA Champion is Alberto Del Patron. That means Vikingo is beating Patron at the next PLE in Mexico, or whenever they fight, or whatever. So they give a spoiler. They literally spoilt it. They actually did it with Stephanie Vaquer as well. Because if you look at that poster again, they put the Lola Vice match out before the main event. No championship. So basically, we should have been prepared for it, because the actual poster for Worlds Collide with her match with Lola Vice had her with no championship. I saw it and thought, well, where's no championship there? And obviously she lost the championship, that's why. Interesting. That was hidden in plain sight. Prediction, men's shit in prison. The guards don't give a and will probably turn a blind eye. Shit if you have done something. That's what they used to do back in the day. In the 70s, the police officers would give you a good fucking hiding. Fun fact. Don't know what they do now. It been official, but yes, they definitely used to do that back in the 70s. You were a naughty boy, you would get in a smack from the police. Even for drinking, you'd get a battering and then sent your merry way the next day. Yeah, it was never overturned. Police used to kick the fuck out for inmates. Keith Lee just confirmed he is cleared and returning to AEW. Good luck with that, Keith Lee. We won't be returning to AEW, we're returning to catering. Catering for you, lad. We ain't got nothing for you, Keith Lee. Because, honestly though, right, watch Main Event, right? The film with the kid on Netflix. Keith Lee was boss. The gimmick he had on that film was amazing. He was brilliant. He can sing as well. How they didn't use that in WWE is beyond me. Used it in the fucking film and then didn't bother to use it on show. Mental. Smooth Operator, he was called. Keith Lee, and then we've got Bearcat Keith Lee. We've got that fucking stupid apron thing on. We love Keith Lee to return to. He'd be boss. Under Triple H, he'd be boss. Nakamura's hulking up. This match is just. I want it to end. Let's get it over with. Arsenal talks with Cisco. Cisco would be a good one. I thought, what was his name? Ex-Real Madrid player for Real Betis. I think he's a signing. Isco or something. He was good last night for Betis. Could be a good signing. This is awesome chants from the crowd. They won't be saying that once a certain person goes up. Collects the champion, the briefcase. Baron Corbin was the first one to fail to cash in. He failed the cash in. Didn't he lose it to John Cena in a fucking stupid match? Retro said there is some WWE news making the rounds and it's not good. USA Network are keeping SmackDown to 3 hours. Yeah, it's not. It's not new, just. It is news. It is reported by Isco. Yeah, he's fucking brilliant. He's fucking brilliant. No, it's not just rumoured news, it's actually fact. The USA Network are happy with SmackDown staying at 3 hours. It's so they can get an hour advertisements in. Bet he should sign Anthony permanently. He's been great for them. Yeah, totally agree. He lost his shit last night though, didn't he? He fucking lost it. Felt like a red card was going to come for him at one point. Nakamura on top, AJ. These would go on to have a bit of a feud where it was a low blow what cost him. Fucking WrestleMania. The feud of low blows. Nakamura, AJ Styles. The fact that neither of these two win this match is a travesty of justice for me. Nakamura was at his height. James would be stupid if they didn't. I think Sancho signing for Chelsea would be a good deal. Baron Corbin sends both AJ and Nakamura crashing into the top rope. Baron Corbin's going up. No, say it isn't so. Baron Corbin has got the briefcase. Ah! My God. No, what is going on? Ah. I've just ruined my headset. Days. Oh my God. Ah. The overreaction benefits us, him, and them. Yeah, I think Anthony needs to sign for them permanently. I said Baron Corbin has just won the men's Money in the Bank. What the fuck were they thinking? What creative went off in 2017 where they thought that Baron Corbin was the future of wrestling? Dave has arrived to push Corbin off the ladder. Finally getting rid of Sancho, yes. It's weird. He's gone from being a bright prospect for Dortmund and England, signs for Man United, is dog shit. He's fucking literally dog shit now. He's like, no, we're not even. He's not even going to make the World Cup. What do you think of JCJ winning, being champion? I think it's great. I think it makes sense now. Was dubious at first, but when you look at the bigger picture and like coming up to the main roster, it makes sense. And I can think of no one better, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you thought Jordan Grace. Then, if Stephen Vicker is going to the main roster, you think, yeah, why didn't they put it on Jordan Grace? But then you hear that Jordan Grace is going to SmackDown. It's like, who do you put it on? And then you've got to do the process of elimination. Yeah, Jada Parker would have been perfect. I think she's a future champ. But Jacy Jane, she has deserved it, though. I mean, she has. Look at the stories that she's been involved in since Toxic Attraction up to Fatal Influence. Feuds with GG. What she did with the Chase U was good. You know what I mean? It's very good. Orton is the legend killer. Man United are the career killer. Good analogy. Well, very good. Go to Manchester United and your career ends. Boring Corbin. Can't believe this. I don't know. It's 2017 just seems to be a weird anomaly in wrestling. Where did we go wrong? How did it get to this? Where Lana's having a title match against Naomi and Baron Corbin wins the men's Money in the Bank. What the fuck? Doesn't this not seem like the weirdest show ever? You've got... It's just mammoth. How did that get booked? Can anybody tell me? Definitely puts Jacy Jane Fallon match in the works. Fallon probably get jealous. That's how WWE writing works. Yeah, pretty much. They have had a little bit of a flim flammy flam. Luke Humphries wins the Premier League by himself. It's not scoring it. I didn't watch it. It's really hard to score this one, to be quite honest with you, because it wasn't great. Was it good? Can we even call it good? I don't know. Ooh. Was it even good back in the day when we watched it originally? You know what? I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Awful. It was fucking awful. It was awful. What a terrible pay-per-view. It was obviously hurts joking about how bad we are. I know it does, mate. I know it does. But I've done it for 36 years. I like correcting James, but now it's time. He is spot on. 4 out of 10, says Tom. It was awful. Let's be honest. It was, yeah, you got Jinder Mahal as champion. You got Naomi going up against Lana. On it, decent match on the card, ended up in a count out. And that was the New Day versus the Usos. It makes no sense. It's weird. It's such a silly pay-per-view. But that's why I wanted to watch it. We get it out of the way. We get it done. Because it kind of makes sense. It's like one of the Money in the Banks where you just think, do we rewatch it? I mean, we've done some Money in the Banks already, and it's the First Ladies one. So it's history. It's historic. But just everything about this pay-per-view stinks. You've got Ascension versus Breezango, second to last match. Yeah, What the fuck? The card just when I was looking at it, I was like looking at the card thinking, what? Who booked this shit? Who thought this was a good card? Oh, I wonder what matches we could have. Ascension versus Bizango. Okay, that's a match for SmackDown, right? That's a SmackDown match. Lana is a SmackDown match, right? Lana versus Naomi. That's something that you put on a fucking B show, right? Little title match. No chance. Lana had no chance in hell of fucking winning, so you just stick it on fucking SmackDown and go, oh, it's a title match on SmackDown. Heard that Dave booked this. Derek booked this show for sure. James, if it's any consolation to you, this is how every other fan in football felt in the late 90s, early 2000s, when Man United were winning everything. Yes, of course. We've been there, Liverpool. We've been there. We're still kind of there. We're not quite back to Providence yet. We've only won 2 Premier Leagues. It's a bit poor. When at least now we're out of that conversation of Blackburn and Leicester. That's the only upside of it now. We're no longer can be categorised with them 2 clubs. You know, because they've only won it once. We've now won it twice. So yeah, we're moved away. Can no longer cast us with that shadow of them 2 fuckers. History of all first women's Money in the Bank. Oh, James Ellsworth, yeah. Right, that is it for tonight, guys. I am going to go and chill out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a good little watch along. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed your company. Didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I have. We've had a blast. So, yeah, Blackburn and Leicester won it combined times as Liverpool. Oh, we can't do that conversation. But that's it. That is it until Raw. We're back for Monday Night Raw on Monday night. So, yeah, have a great weekend, y'all. And I'll certainly see you back for Monday. Dave had to call my doctor to get my gout. Okay, dude. Hopefully you can get that sorted out, my friend. 10 more minutes. No, not 10 more minutes. I need to go to the loo. Been nice chat as always, yeah. Oh, you guys are always awesome. But yeah, that is it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. I'll see you on Monday. I don't know what content I will be able to get out this weekend. Don't expect much. I don't think I'll be able to. It's so hard when it comes to days because I'm tired when I finish my shift. But we'll get some out. If it's shorts, it's shorts. Leicester and Blackburn won it more than Newcastle. Final blow goes to James. Boom, £5, lol. Yeah, thank you for the sub, for the super chat, Connor. Much appreciated. And yeah, have a great weekend. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now. Love you all. Peace out. Enjoy your weekends. Bye. Love you. Bye.